yesterday?
I think it was yesterday. I don't know if he's playing today. I'm sure he'll tell us.
Yeah, he'll let us know.
Yeah. Are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We are
I'm not
27 seconds live.
Yeah, it's not showing over here.
Yeah, maybe it's just gonna take me a second. Oh, should I like unplug my Xbox and stuff so that we could have full Wi-Fi? It's not like I'm using it.
I don't know. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Did you have to do that last time?
Yeah, last time I just unplugged my Xbox so that it wouldn't even be connected to any Wi-Fi. It's not like it's on.
Smash Xbox.
Oh, and we unplugged the cameras too.
Snap
For it.
neck.
Yeah, there we go. We are live now.
Yeah, I got the notification. Have you seen that one? Xbox. Snap neck. It's Master Chief.
Is these as bear?
Oh man.
Okay, I just got the notif.
It's like OG YouTube.
I was on a different side of OG YouTube. I was on the
You're
craft
live.
side.
What's up, Trey? We got Sway and Trey in chat. All right. Right now we're just kind of just settling in, guys. Welcome.
We're letting everyone refresh.
Jacob
our
is online as
channels so that
well.
they can
What
click
is
on
up?
this.
Right. Jacob,
Let me see if I can find this.
I want to say thank you for being a part of this Destiny journey. And I'm sorry that I went to bed right as you got on.
Sorry that I had to get sleep.
Yeah, and even though it was much later for you. But I'm excited for us to all go ahead and link up again, game. And to have like a 6, full-on fire team was awesome. And we got Josh in chat as well. Tish in chat,
Josh.
what's up? We're going to get started, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Attack the Talk. I'm your host, AJ. Joining me, of course, is the Lex and the Zach. Woo. And, of course, we have our friends live with us in chat as well. First chatter we had was Zway, and then we had Trey, and then we had Jacob, and then we have Tish, and then we have Josh. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well.
Hi, everyone.
Tish, thank you so much again for joining us last week. It was a lot of fun. And I hope that you enjoyed it. And it was cool to go ahead and hang out. And, we had some fun stuff that we did, all of us. And, it was cool. Also, shout out to Zebra Cakes for hosting an awesome Twilight night. It was a lot of fun. And
Shout out our sister. It's her birthday today.
that's right. Shout out to our sister. It is her birthday. We hope that she's having a great time. Tish goes, the beards are gone. This feels like a pocket universe. Josh goes, how are we, pretty people, gorgeous people even? And Josh goes, AJ, you shaved. My handsome king, how can you keep looking better? Thank you so much. You know what's funny is that
He said bro's beard just disappeared to find the one piece.
Yes, that's right. So it took off. It'll be back in like a week. But I decided to go ahead and just do a reset. So I kept the mustache for Twilight Night because I was Charlie. And yeah, I was like 2 days later, I was like, you know what? I just kind of want to just, reset it and maybe even appear a little bit younger.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm kidding. It's funny. I even told Zebra Gigs now. I was like, does this make me look younger? Okay.
The fresh shave, yeah. With the baby face.
Yeah.
But your hair just grows back so fast.
It does. And Josh goes, you guys should have invited me to Twilight Night. There most likely will be another Twilight Night. We only got through 2 movies. So
it was a girls' night plus...
Yeah,
Zach
so
and...
you never know. There might be another Twilight Night in the future.
Okay, I pulled up ready.
Yeah, everybody who was there, they just, it was cool. Like whether they were wearing a Twilight shirt or they were just dressed up, in Twilight as a Twilight character. You killed it as Alice.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did an awesome job.
On point.
Yeah, and Zach.
She's like my muse.
Zach showed up as James.
And I fell asleep.
And your outfit was on point, bro.
No, it really was. Your
crazy. Your jacket was like
I should have just gone barefoot though.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you just need
for whatever reason, the vampires, they go barefoot. But yeah, dude, it was absolutely on point. And you said that's stuff that you got from Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Nashville. So that's cool.
$20 out of Ross.
That's cool. Josh says I'll be there. Yeah, we'll let you know, man.
The video
Thomas might join too. Awesome. Hell yeah. Let's get him over here in chat. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much again for joining us. I'm excited for us to go ahead and cover this episode. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an absolutely crazy episode. We will be starting episode 19, Two Brothers, and this will be part 1 of our episode breakdown discussion. And this is where things go absolutely insane and things get so crazy and chaotic as if they weren't already chaotic enough, right?
Yeah.
This battle
It's been
over
swelling.
Seriously.
It's been
Yeah.
swelling into kind of this.
that's what it is, right?
Moment.
We've been building up to this, and we have this this moment that we're going to go ahead and talk about, and there are absolutely like really powerful moments in this episode that we're going to cover. I'm excited for us to talk about them. We have like a really beautiful moment as two brothers embrace, and then there we also have a absolutely insane moment where
one brother decides to sacrifice a people.
everything happens, right? Again, this is the culmination of the plan, and so I'm excited for us to go ahead and portray the characters with our voices, have fun with it, and to do an episode breakdown discussion as usual.
It's too bad we can't show the scenes while we're voice acting.
Yeah, that would be really
Such a
cool.
shame, because there's so many. I mean, obviously we've already gone through so many visually beautiful things that we've just had to describe.
Yeah.
But I feel like season 4 especially, there's just like grand physical things happening. Like
Oh, yeah.
Freaking
So many little things that are happening where
I mean, even at
we
the
can't
end of
even like
today's
describe
episode,
them.
That
Yeah.
overview at the end of what
Yeah.
we're talking about today.
Like visually, the only thing that sucks about it being a podcast is that visually we just miss out on a little bit of the art.
The best thing that we
but
can
you
do.
could always hop on.
Well, that's what it is, right? We always talk about it over early on in our early podcast days,
Call it a
where
career at this point.
Yeah,
much,
our
right? In our podcast career, where we essentially are trying to portray, the
project.
visualizations in your mind, right, with our voices and with our storytelling. And for anybody that is, a big Attack on Titan fan, there are going to be certain moments where you immediately see it, picture it in your mind, where you're just like, wow, I can go ahead and picture that scene. That's why we want to go ahead and
That's
do
true.
you all justice by doing our best to portray those characters and bring those scenes back to light, in your mind. And this is definitely gonna be one of those episodes. Josh in chat says Two Brothers is top 3 episodes of Attack on Titan.
100%.
And I am so excited for us to cover this. It'll probably be a 4-part breakdown. So this is part 1.
A lot of meat and potatoes. Forgot that we have the opening. I was gonna say we had a pretty solid chunk in here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I forgot.
me-
There's a minute and a half open.
As the as a note taker, it's always a relief when it starts with the intro. I'm just like, okay,
you're like,
cool.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have to go ahead and start immediately jumping right
I
into
know.
it, start
I'm
taking
like,
my
okay,
notes and
this is
stuff,
what we did.
and then all of a sudden that we
Just lets the opening play. He just sits there. He's like,
I'm
my
just like,
last
okay.
minute and 30 seconds of peace.
I'm like Zeke getting ready. I'm just like,
I know what's happening next.
I have a challenge for anyone listening, whether it's current, future, or whenever down the road.
okay,
Take Attack on Titan and put our voices over it. Do that for me real quick.
That'd be cool.
And then tag us in
Yeah,
that.
put our voices over.
I just want to see some.
It's definitely not going to match the mouth flaps, but
Hey, if they're a good enough editor, they'll make it happen.
That's true. People make it happen.
I think what's
And do
actually
not AI it. Actually,
Please
go in
don't
and do
AI it.
I think also too
Make it
the
so much
challenge that Zach is proposing is really a challenge for us to see how our
sound
voices
good.
stack to the actual voice actors. And again,
100%.
Yeah.
these voice actors are talented.
No, there's a
of course,
reason why
that-
we give them such praise.
Of course, yeah. And again, this in a way we're trying to go ahead and pay homage to, the
Yeah.
voice actors by
We
again,
look up to them.
That's what it
We
is,
want
right?
to be your.
Yeah.
We want your roles.
We are aspiring
I
to
know.
be
We're
like
We're coming
you.
for them roles.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're trying to take your job. But
I know.
They know what we're here for. You know what we're here
I
for.
know.
Friendly competition ain't hurt no one.
No, but all respect.
Of course,
They're so.
it's nothing but
They're
respect.
so amazing.
I mean, we wouldn't be doing this really, right, as long as we have if we didn't appreciate voice acting, There's definitely reasons why we continue doing this. We talked about it, of course, it's to our friends, who support us. But, again, at the end of the day, this has to be a passion for the people doing it. And this is a passion for us. Voice acting is something that we enjoy doing. And just you guys being there and showing support, that's something that's just,
You guys have been here long enough to
Yeah.
understand.
it's
that
awesome, right?
We got some
genuinely
glaze in the
enjoy.
chat too.
Yeah. Tisha Dad says, as someone who heard it in real time, y'all are professional as heck. I'd sign you. Thank you so much. And
Blazer.
again, Tish, you
You did a great
did
job,
a great job
Tish.
too
I know.
with your few,
Yeah.
Jaegerist lines
If you
that
guys
you
did
had.
not see that
Killed
video,
it.
please go back onto our channel.
Yeah, definitely.
And go
Girlhood.
into live. And yeah,
It was a very fun episode. So if
I
you
was
guys,
honored to share a desk with her.
pretty much the essence of Attack the Talk, like last week's episode is everything that you need. Like it just, again, that camaraderie, that community, and then just being able to, you know, just enjoy time together and having one of our friends, you know, there live with us, and also just having fun with the voice acting and just having great episode breakdown discussions. Like I felt like we really did like lock in on some topic points and discussion, and you know,
Yeah,
it
there's
was
some juicy,
it was fun.
juicy bits.
I mean, we know because by the end of the episode, we were all like, we don't really have anything else to talk
I know
about.
we're
now.
like, wow,
Yeah,
I
we're
think
like,
we're
that was
all.
great.
That's always the best feeling for us three. It's
And-
like, we're like, wow, we really hit everything.
You can always see too.
Sometimes it takes 3
for
hours.
those episodes when we do those 3 hour plus. You can always see the moment where my like social battery just absolutely drains because I'm just like
I know you've
I'm
skip
like
ahead from the beginning.
I was holding my mic too, and I literally was just like I was like. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and get. And then all of a sudden we jump into another topic and stuff like that, you know. And I'm like, all right, guys. So I want to thank you guys. And then something else comes
Yeah.
up, you know. And then you guys could just see me. I'm just like, you know, I'm
Like, guys,
exhausted,
I'm
you know.
tired.
I want you guys to AJ say
I'm
rubber.
like before, and then you're gonna see me after the podcast. You're like,
I know. I was gonna say rubber baby buggy bumpers.
say it again.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh my gosh, rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Okay, take that tone of AJ. We'll come back to him at the end.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be rubber baby buggy
I thought you were
bumpers.
gonna-
Rubber baby
Yeah.
buggy bumpers.
You're gonna have to do the "This is me." 3 hours at
Oh.
the end of my shit.
So okay, I want to hear that one now. This is me. 3 hours before the end of my shift.
This is me, 3 hours before my shift, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
And then it's always "This is me."
This is me.
We'll see.
About to clock into my shift.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those
About
episodes
to
where,
clock in.
where the energy is going to stay high because
I think we're still
of
gonna hit all the points today.
what we're gonna go ahead and talk about. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
because
it's,
Talk
it's
about dog.
exciting.
You know what we're ending today
Yeah.
with? I pray for
the
my,
energy is obviously gonna be.
Pray for my vocal cords. They've been warmed up. I pray for your ears.
I know. I'm gonna make you some tea or something, man. I got some hot. We could put some warm honey.
I'm probably honestly, I probably won't deny it today.
Oh, really? Okay.
At the end, at the end.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
I destroy my vocal cords for everybody in the internet right now.
Because sometimes when we're voice acting, especially when we're doing Gabi, I'm like, dang, I would love some tea right
I feel like
now.
Gabi is such a strain in the voice.
She is. I don't know
because-
how the voice actress
Dude.
does it. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like a constant
Nasally,
grating, nasally whine.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't
like
know.
a raspy nasal.
Even when she whispers, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, wow, girl.
Today I've got Zeke Beast, Rhina, Magath, Colt, Connie, Jean.
Yeah, you do
Flock.
have a good amount.
And
You have a
Flock.
flock as well. Yeah, you have quite a few
forgettable, I
characters
get
that you're
it.
gonna go ahead.
I get
and
one line of him.
balance
Thank God
between.
it's just one.
Yeah.
But that's
I know.
the fun of it, right? Is those episodes where we're able to go ahead and do a
Kozlo.
bunch of Kozlo.
Oh, yeah,
so he's the
Kozlo.
I get
first
one
voice.
Kozlo line.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But that's what's fun about it is when you see the notes, and you're just like, oh, okay, cool. I get to go ahead and do all these different characters. You know,
Yeah.
like it's fun.
New mission. Someone in chat or watching on YouTube, take every voice that I do today, and I just want them back to back to back. I want to be able to close my eyes and see if I can
Yeah, who-
hear who
who
I'm
like-
Oh
voicing.
no, Flock and Colt are the same. Imagine.
I know.
That's definitely a for me thing where it's like I want to be able to
Yeah, make them sound different.
similar
the
but
difference.
different.
Yeah.
I want that similar but different.
Well,
Yeah.
we talked about it before, where it's kind of like actors, where it's like they literally shapeshift. Like I do not see certain characters like in. I don't see certain characters or actors in certain characters.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes you're seeing it and you're like, oh, that's that actor, and you just see the actor.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you're watching something and you're like, I see the character. Like that is the character.
Yeah, you see them literally just transforming in their own skin. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Like whoa,
Is this secure?
that you could just do that. It's
I
going
don't know.
to be the
Yeah,
it's the desk.
it could be the desk.
The desk only has like particle board
It's
on
fine.
the bottom,
I'll
so
make
if
it
it's too
work.
tight, it'll just bust through. That's why there's a if you feel
Yeah,
like
there's a
a
couple
Oh,
hole.
trust me,
Flock
there's
is it.
one over here
Yeah, there's
too.
holes. It's just
Yeah.
particle board. So
Tish also says, let's not mention it. Hearing myself makes me want to yell, but you put so much effort into each episode of voice acting. How can I half-ass it?
Speaking of yell,
no, it was great.
I'm gonna do that a lot today.
You will be doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So T will have.
I'm
to
gonna
make-
need
I gotta get the
probably
kettle
3
ready.
attempts at this scream.
We'll see. You never know. You
So who
might
else
be.
is screaming today with me?
I mean, in terms
The
of
silence was deafening.
Zeke scream, that's all you, bro.
They're great.
There are some characters here that are kind of in a panic state who are, you know, screaming out at least
Yeah.
to certain people or to
You get
characters.
to scream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite.
Sorry,
I'm,
headphone warning.
I'm just so excited to deliver that last line Zeke says to Colt and Falco.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I'm so pumped for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it'll be, this is going to be a fun episode, guys. But we want to go ahead and hear from you guys. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing well? I hope you guys are all having a great week. And if you guys have any questions for us, of course, go ahead and, you know, shoot your questions over in chat. I always appreciate the questions that, you know, get us thinking and stuff, you know, about whether it's AOT stories or
Maybe you'll be
characters or
featured
whatever.
on the Attack the Talk podcast Instagram.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. And
Or maybe we'll just have you on the show.
yeah, there we go.
I know. Tish did it.
Yeah. So also for those of you who have not seen it, if you guys are not in the Discord, then you guys will have to go and search it up. But we got the One Piece Wit teaser trailer, and Lexy watched it right before the show. And what do you want to go ahead and say what you
Yeah,
said?
thoughts, opinions.
So pretty much I was watching it and I was like, wow, this animation is beautiful. This is really good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm excited for this, knowing that it's supposed to be, you know, basically non-filler, all canon. And I said out loud, I said, wow, I'm going to be so spoiled because I don't have to wait week by week. I don't have to sit through some slow pacing, and I don't have to sit through not going to say bad, new, non-clean animation. I get this crisp, raw, clean, wit animation.
You don't get that 90s animation style.
It's not grainy.
Which has charm, but
Yeah.
I guess pacing-wise, I can't agree with that charm. I'm sorry.
Hey, sometimes pacing over charm. I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah,
especially with something
I'm
that
be so spoiled.
Especially when
Sorry,
it's
guys.
like the charm per se is replaced with congrats, you get this year's animation.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
You get animation a whole 3 decades later, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real
Just says
spoiled.
you get black
It's still
Usopp.
gonna have-
Yeah, hey, there we go.
Hey, okay, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Usopp will be black. Thank God.
Until the time skip when they take his melanin again.
I
Things
know.
should be.
Jacob says I PvP'd all day almost yesterday. That's cool, man. You're
What's up,
grinding,
bro?
man. Just there you go. That's awesome.
You already have a higher light than Josh.
This is on Destiny. PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've been tearing house low key.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a couple of losses. Of course, we're like, AJ's like, okay, guys, this is probably my last game. And me and Josh like, well, we can't end on a loss. So
The same, like,
lost.
you can't end on a loss, but then if you win, you're like, let's keep these good vibes going.
Yeah,
Gotta keep going.
we lost, so we did another one. Without saying a single thing, we just jumped into the next one.
Yeah.
I think we won our last game.
If you guys continued playing, maybe we ended on a loss.
I left when you left. Oh, then we did it.
Yeah,
No.
we did that.
I'm a wishful thinker.
It was
I had a
my
great
it was one of
game.
the worst
Yeah.
maps, honestly. And
It wasn't that ice one, was it? It was a different one.
it was another just one of those.
Oh, it
large
was
maps
Savathun's throne.
that- Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Huge, ugly map.
tough. But I mean, still, it's like it's frustrating, you know, as a competitor, right? But it's fun, you know, to be able to go ahead and kind of like game with your brothers, you know, and stuff. So that's what's cool.
Yeah. Everyone should have a gaming group.
Yes.
Everyone should have a little gaming group, or even just like a duo.
Yeah.
You know? And then you'll be happy.
Oh, and then Jacob told me the Steam machine is gonna be like over $1,000.
I've been hearing more about
heard.
that. Yeah.
I heard that someone just got it pre-release. Like, there's a few people that have gotten it pre-release.
Yeah, fuck the rich.
And someone that Luca knows just got it.
No.
Wow.
Probably because they're like, you know, professional volleyball players.
Yeah.
But
That'll
someone-
probably
It helps
something to do
having
with
that connection.
He was telling me about it, and he was like, "Oh, he just got the what is it called? The Steam box." And he just got the Steam box and did it, and I was like, "Oh my god, how is it? How much is it? What's it? How much? What's the storage like? What's it like?" Because I don't know. I could be in the market for a new console.
Jacob was telling me that the specs are lower than a PS5 Pro
Really?
in terms of like graphics, how it runs graphics.
Huh.
Which I don't fucking care. I'm fine with that. I'll get
That's
a different
okay.
graphics card. Just get a better graphics card.
That's true. You could just exchange the graphics card. But
You know
if
how many
graphics-
people
if
are
you're
gonna
not
jailbreak
really-
and fuck with those Steam boxes?
I
Give it
know.
6 months.
Because Steam
6
boxes
months.
are the things you could do on Steam, like are in like the options are infinitely increased just because Steam.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, even just a
Compared
PC,
to a console.
PC accessibility and like, you just have full control over your own PC. So if you're essentially putting a PC in a small compact box, you're basically saying, here's the starting kit, build it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like eventually people are gonna have so much crazy shit on these
it's
Steam
like
boxes.
It's like a small gaming
Oh, I
PC.
mean, if they can afford them.
Yeah.
But
I can't wait till they get jailbroken. You're gonna have every
1,000?
fucking game. Every
I know.
Well, the
jailbreak
Steam
it.
library is already fucking immense.
Yeah.
So that plus if you could jailbreak it and get access to obviously Sony, Microsoft games.
Yeah.
Imagine if they put Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo would shut that shit down. Never
my
mind.
God,
We'll never
yeah,
get
that would-
we'll never get jailbroken Nintendo. All we'll get is our ROM
Because
hacks.
it's just Steam. So
Yeah.
yeah, everything that lets their game be on Steam, which is a lot.
A lot of games. Almost all games.
But you could play Left 4 Dead again.
I can finally
boy.
play.
Worth $1,000 right there.
Yeah, there's
Have
the
you been seeing
$1,000.
Mecha Chameleon?
Yes.
I
Oh
want
my
to play
God.
it. It's basically like hide and seek. You have these little white figures on a map, and they can climb up anywhere, and then you paint over them to make them blend into your background.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's like
kind of
Like
interesting.
if I wanted him here,
Yeah.
he could stand here, change his pose, and I just paint him green.
Wow.
Yeah, some people are really creative.
Yeah.
Luca told me about it like a couple weeks ago, and then all of a sudden it like took off. I was like,
I
"That's
started
crazy, babe!
seeing
You did
it
it
last
first."
week, dude. Trendsetter.
Yeah, he was like, "Have you heard of this game? Like, I think that could be fun to play with our friends because me and my friends, I told you guys about it before. We all bought Game Pass together, so
Yeah.
that we can all just like try these little games. And Luca's like the king of just trying out games. Like I'll FaceTime him because obviously Philippines timing. We'll FaceTime each other, and he'll be like, "Yeah, you know, after you went to bed last night, I finished my game where I'm a cat." I'm like, "Oh, good for you, babe.
That's sick.
Good for you." But he was like, "Oh, Mecha Chameleon sounds like something that would be really fun for us to play." And then literally like 3 days later, like the gaming YouTubers I'm subscribed to were posting videos of all their
Same.
friend groups playing Mecha
Smitty
Chameleon.
and Grizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Smitty and Grizzy. I saw Vanos and Nogla Terrorizer playing it with Pasta.
Yeah.
Luca's been watching Moist Critical play it.
Yup.
And so it's like,
Everyone's playing that shit.
yeah, so
bro.
now we're like, dang, we should
Tish has a question
Can't make
about
a
which
chameleon.
cat game.
Probably
not
Stray.
Stray.
Oh.
It's called Little Kitty Big City. And it's pretty
funny.
cool. Luca
I
showed
do
me
want to
it.
get to Trey's question a little bit, but back
Yeah.
up kind of on the same topic real quick. Jacob says GTA 6 is locking stores and customization, certain stuff. Behind the deluxe edition, that's $100. The base game is $80. So that is
Yep. Sounds like Rockstar.
Walking away customization.
wow. Yeah, that's
We don't have a price reveal on GTA 6 yet, huh?
He just said 80.
Oh, 80.
yeah, he just said
Base
the
game's
basic
80.
is 80.
well, the base.
But the deluxe edition is 100, which
Yeah,
I
that
guess-
sounds about right for the market.
Yeah.
Do we have a
Yo, what's up,
release date?
Drub?
I don't even know if I'm gonna get GTA 6. I've waited so damn long, and I'm just like, there can't be anything more than what GTA 5 offered. Like, they really got to do some crazy
Way more
shit.
realistic.
Yeah, if I wanted more realism, I'd buy a VR headset,
Yeah.
which people are gonna do and go to the strip club in this game anyway. So
Yeah, people are already doing that.
That's funny.
People
It
did that in
sounds like a game
GTA
up my
5.
alley. That's cool. He says, "Call Little Kitty Big City." That's
what up,
funny.
Drub?
Little Kitty Big City.
Okay, I want to go ahead and get to Trey's question here, or chat. Trey's looking back at your question. The moment I can remember, I kind of stopped rooting for Aaron was when he refused to call Gabi by her name and kept calling her girl who killed Sasha. Still love the GOAT, though. Interesting. So you're actually sympathizing for Gabi in that moment, huh? I would love to.
Which I think this is my take. I think that's kind of ironic because that's one of the few times that Aaron actually shows humanity after Sasha. Where
Yeah, that's where
it's like he's holding on to the grudge, like
Yeah.
you took my friend from
That's
me.
interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of funny the way that I guess you could view that instance in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Trey, you know what? I guess I didn't really think about it that way. If
Yeah,
it's like,
that's tough.
You know, it is weird because in a way, like he is really lacking sympathy, but he also is showing sympathy. You know, for like again, it depends on the perspective, right? If you're like thinking of Marley's perspective,
For
you're
some
like, man, he
honorary
won't even
Marley.
say this prodigy's name. But then if you're thinking over it for parody, right, and then you're just like,
You're damn right, Aaron. That's the bitch that killed
Don't even
Sasha.
say her name.
that's an
Like-
honorary Marlian. That's
Yeah.
Eldian that doesn't even want to be Eldian.
yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
That's crazy to think about it that way.
Also, shout out Bat Rage Against the Machine. Don't fucking buy that game if you can't play all of it for the base price.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baba
shout out
said
Bat
not
Bat.
getting it now if I can't.
If I
play the
wanted
game.
DLC, I wanted it to come after the game's initial release. Thank you very much.
That's usually how it should be, right?
Yeah.
Extra stuff, not prevent, the consumer. Of
I mean,
certain stuff.
That's why Destiny's
gotta watch
community
it.
died. It went from you get everything just by buying the game to everything's a fucking paywall.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
is so.
even-
I mean,
even
there's
if
some
it's-
games that have come back from that. Like
Destiny
Overwatch
is coming back. Yeah,
kind
Overwatch
of
fucking
rolled in
fully
that.
came back.
Yeah, Overwatch only came back because Marvel Rivals was doing so big.
Yeah.
and they were like, "Shit, we gotta lock in." People are starting to move over to
Twin,
Rivals.
they're leaving.
Yeah, and that's when they started doing loot boxes again. They started actually inputting new characters, adding new ideas.
Holy shit! So you're telling me listening to the fan base keeps the game alive?
That's crazy.
But
yeah.
I was kind of telling AJ and the guys,
alive
it's exactly.
because it's fully open to the fan base for modding and. everything.
That's how I feel Destiny is going to end up, because Destiny, it used to be every Tuesday, your week resets. Go grind everything out one more time.
Okay.
And now it's just the same forever. My build's never going to change. My build, if I have a good build, my
really?
build's never not going to be good. The meta's never changing. There's no more updates. So now if I work on a build, I don't have to worry about my build losing meta.
Yeah.
Does it still reset every week?
No.
No.
It's
So it just
essentially done.
I mean,
that system
there's no
is
more-
I mean,
no more
the reward system of you will get an engram every Tuesday. Yes, that is in place, but there's no more updates where there's no more. Oh, we're gonna adjust shotguns. Oh, we're gonna adjust pulse rifles.
Okay.
Oh, there's no
So
more.
the system of updating is no longer in place.
The only
That's crazy.
like
Bold choice, Destiny. Bold
I mean,
choice.
the game's over.
Yeah, they're not really investing
Yeah.
any time or effort into this game anymore.
How big is the Destiny community? I thought it was fairly large.
It was huge.
The Destiny community has only grown with this last update.
Yeah, because
Wow.
we
But
basically
it didn't shift
before, I want to say 2023, 2022, like ending area of COVID, peak Destiny.
Okay.
The last DLC that I dropped was great. Everyone was loving Destiny 2. They brought Trials of Osiris back because it used to be D1 Trials of Osiris is competitive 3v3. If you get killed, your teammate can res you, so on and so forth. Destiny 2, they changed it to 4v4. And the combat system was kind of revamped, and it was a lot more difficult to engage in a 1v2.
Okay.
You lose in a 1v2 every time you get team shot.
Right.
Now, like we were playing yesterday, like I was winning 1v3s. Coming at the right angle.
Really?
1v3. Yeah, you just catch them off guard, you can win a 1v3. But before, you take out one of them, the other two switch, you're dead anyways. So combat's been more balanced.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about weapons or like subclasses losing their edge. So if it's good, it's good. It stays good. So a lot of Destiny community that's coming back is like, I don't have to push.
Yeah.
I don't have to push every week anymore
Yeah,
to do
there's more
everything
of a
again.
balance.
I can just I can play PvP. I can do the raids when I want. I'll get the same tier loot. Of course, obviously, there's still always that exotic chance. But like, I'm still gonna get what I expect every time I go in. So it's not as much pressure to be like, you have to do this week. It's gonna be
Okay.
gone next week. So the whole community has been more of like, and Sparrow Racing League. We got a bunch of different game modes back when this last update. Like all of Destiny
So
1 and
pros and
2.
cons.
Yeah, there's pros and cons. Like cons,
Interesting.
you're never gonna get the hype of a new DLC where you're like, fuck yeah,
Yeah.
new thing coming
that
out.
push for grinding out the week.
But now it's like for like you guys who have come into the game, a lot of players who have come into Destiny 2 late with these last two DLCs. It's like all the pressure to catch up is now taken off.
Yeah.
I can
that's
do
nice
this when I
too.
want. Like I was telling them with Josh.
Whoa, talk about
Yeah, seriously, with Josh, because Rafa wants to do the last raid, the newest raid, and me and Josh personally are like, you guys should do the first raid, because the mechanics in the last raid are far more difficult than the first raid.
Okay.
And it's like, but that's the thing now. They can do whatever you guys can do whatever
Yeah,
you
I
want.
guess it's
You guys can pick to do.
you can choose your
Any
own
raid.
destiny.
She said the thing.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was in there.
I think also what is one of the biggest cons for me is the fact that, like, again, the community has only grown, right? And again, with Bungie, they're just like, that's great, but we've moved on, you know?
Marathon.
Yeah,
And the
that's
thing
great,
is,
but we moved on.
they're like laying off like 50% of
Wow, really?
yeah, of their
Yeah.
team. and,
Ship has
over in
really
Bungie.
sailed.
So it just sucks that this wasn't something that can go ahead and really like.
Bungie's not being,
not
not sustainable.
It's a bummer, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. Like I
what's
said, for
really
me, I enjoy
crazy-
playing with with our team and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what's cool about
That's
it.
mainly what Destiny's for is just. I saw a video. I didn't send it to you because you don't have Instagram, but I should have just sent it to Attack the Talk, where it's this dude talking about like, it's Friday night, your week just ended, your boys are all busy. You hop into a raid with 5 random people, and he's like, you start talking to them. You understand that you guys don't have to talk to each other because you all know what you're doing. You've all done this before. Eventually, you guys just have casual conversation. You learn about this person and their story, this person and their story, this person and their story, and like it took me back to being in high school playing Destiny 1. Half of my roster in PlayStation is people from Destiny who you just meet in a casual raid, and you're like, by the end of the 5-6 hours you put into it, you're like, I like this person.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
hey,
I'll
this
let you
is
know when
my-
we're doing this again.
This is my Overwatch friend. This is my,
Literally.
like I have
It's
those too.
100%
And Luca has
that.
those too. Like sometimes we'll be playing, he'll be like, hey, my Overwatch friends from New York are on. You're like, oh, okay, cool. And then
I
keep
used
talking.
to have this guy from Turkey. His name was Lefty. I used to be like, hey, our Turkish Lefty's gonna be here. They were like, what? 2 of the guys who always knew, they're like, yes, Lefty's gonna be here. So it's cool. That's what Destiny was. It was just a great mesh of people. Like, of course you're gonna find the occasional asshole, but 9 times out of 10, if you're doing PvE and not PvP, everyone's just there to defeat the boss, bro. You're just there to do the mission, talk to each other, have a good time.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Destiny,
Yeah.
bro.
One thing I did notice, Jacob, is that you don't have an exotic, bro, equipped over as a weapon. So you got to find an exotic that
What
you
about,
like.
bro. I guarantee you got one.
I agree
today.
with Bat. Make the fans happy.
Yeah.
Literally.
Um,
Oh, that's
Alright.
one thing I want to say. Marathon has less live players than the Destiny 3 petition had signatures.
Really?
There were more signatures than active players. And they're still probably just going to go with Marathon.
Yeah.
yeah.
We have big plans.
So Trey, in response to our mentioning of, kind of how we spoke about the whole thing, right? Of his response to Aaron not mentioning
I'm
Gabi's
calling her
name.
girl who killed Sasha.
And Trey goes, wait, do y'all hate Gabi? She a top 5 best written character in the show.
You should listen to last episode. We did talk a lot about.
We talked a lot about Gabi, and then
There was
Gabi
a lot of
is a
personal
character.
development on my end.
So me,
Yeah, we are
even
all
understanding her.
Like-
developing our own characters involving Gabi's.
yes,
Yeah.
So going through season 4,
Seeing it live.
we are really realizing again the character development and just the writing with Gabi, and
Trey and Josh need to get a room.
so really what it is again we talked about it with
Yeah, this
with
is what
Tish
it's all
is that.
about. Now,
If you
kids.
go ahead and you start right from the beginning and
Okay.
we see Gabi, then Gabi is our protagonist. We are
Yeah.
rocking with Gabi, but because we get Gabi in season 4,
we had that same
just that
attitude
one
towards
season.
Aaron's whiny ass
Yeah.
in season 1.
So it really just depends. But I do agree that, Gabi is very well written. That's one thing that we are realizing live in time as we are, just breaking down each episode. And
My once
Yeah.
hatred of Gabi was fueled by my disappointment in Aaron.
Yeah, we could do that. Where it was Aaron's actions. You could also say that it was Aaron's actions that killed Sasha, but it's easier just to be like Gabi did it.
well, that's
No, but
Also,
that's-
the hate
thing
train
is-
on Gabi,
Now, for me, why I said that was because Gabi is, like we've talked about her and Falco, 2 sides of the coin that is Aaron.
yeah.
Gabi being the violent fucking crackhead,
yeah.
and knowing that end drove Aaron to, it was like, I see that side of Aaron in her, and I don't like how I can already see
Oh,
how
yeah.
she's gonna turn out. So
I
that's
see the
why,
worst
that's
parts
where I
of
was
Aaron
like,
in you.
that's why I'm like, so ride or die Falco, because that's the side of Aaron that I've always
Yeah,
been like,
it's like-
that's my guy.
Well, you see the
But
worst side of
Falco,
Aaron.
who does Falco have a crush on though? Who is he trying to protect?
Technically, the other version of himself.
Well,
We're gonna talk about the coin
it's all for
analogy.
Gabi.
Yeah.
It is all for Gabi.
So
But yeah,
I mean,
that's just, I've realized that's where my old, deeply rooted hate for Gabi
also
came
like
from.
when Attack on Titan was first coming out, and we were following it episode by episode as we were. There was a huge Gabi hate train that we
The
all
whole world
loved to
hated
just jump
Gabi.
on.
Yeah,
Of course.
I will say I just jumped on the hate
the
train.
world
because
cheered when a horse bit this girl's
How else
head.
are we supposed to feel about this girl that just keeps screaming at everyone?
yeah.
She hates little devils! Devils! need to kill them. They're just devils. And then like your first real
Like that.
introduction to her is killing Sasha.
Yeah.
But to your point, though, about what you said about
Seriously.
Eren being essentially responsible for it all is why are they there to begin with? I mean, they're there because
For
Eren essentially told them, like, I'm here.
Decided to throw a temper tantrum
you guys
and
need
go
to
run
go
away
ahead
from
and be
home.
here to essentially rescue me, right? And to essentially to, help me. And that's the only reason why they're there in Marley. Because Eren decided to go ahead on his own terms, right? Go
Okay,
there.
Falco sent some letters. It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where, like, unfortunately, Eren's actions, have the consequences. And we see here at this point in season 4, Eren just doesn't care. Because one, we talked about too, where it's like Supreme Eren, right? He's essentially the one who
Eren
is
Prime.
in control
Yeah.
of the chessboard, and the pawn that is,
Mecha
Eren is just he's at the mercy of
Mecha Cup
Supreme Eren, and so at this point everybody is, and we're gonna go ahead and continue to realize that too as other parts of season 4 develop, and so. Again, it's just such a tricky thing too to go ahead and kind of understand that, but then also try to go ahead and sympathize with, with Eren. But then also too, like, we are learning about those other characters where it's like, wow, like, again, it just all depends on the perspectives, and these are kids and they're being told to go ahead and do certain things for their homeland and stuff, and it's like, it's such a difficult thing, but it is easy to just go ahead and jump on the Gabi hate train, because we don't want to go ahead and get so deep into it. We're just like, you know what? Nah, dude.
almost
this girl
like-
killed Sasha.
You're supposed to at first.
Yeah.
I know.
They
Right.
want you to.
Damn you, Isayama.
Yeah.
But that does also tie into Tish's comment, saying that the hatred of Gabi honestly comes from having to wait to see her growth. You spend so long learning about Eren versus when you rewatch it, you see more of how episode by episode she's just a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do highly recommend for anybody that has watched Attack on Titan once, watch it again.
Yeah.
Binge
Please.
it. Don't
Watch it
don't
again.
Take breaks between episodes.
Yeah,
You don't
watch
watch
it
it all at once.
Don't stop at watching it just once in its
Yeah.
entirety. You need to go ahead and watch it from the beginning again, because you're going to see so many things that were
I
just
promise your
foreshadowed
understanding
right there in front of your face.
Certain scenes.
Yeah, I mean,
Totally going to change. You're going to have a whole new perspective on a lot of these events that
Yeah.
happen
Yep.
early on, and you're going to see so much more. I mean, we talk. That's the reason why we have a podcast on it, because there's
Yeah.
so much.
For almost 5 years running.
Yeah.
And
There's
then
so
also
much
too, this isn't the
foreshadowing.
first time that we are going through Attack on Titan in its entirety. Like, we have watched it like 2-3 times,
Yeah, I'd argue that this is all of us. This would be roughly our
experts
third
can
time.
attest
Yeah.
that you need to watch it more than once to fully.
I mean, even season 1, you guys saw how, if you're OG, you know how we were reacting to season 1, seeing the steam from Eren's head, noticing how there was that notch in his training setup, and knowing that was put there purposefully, and he still managed to get it done.
Yeah.
Seeing Bertie and Ryan in the background in the communal halls, like,
Yeah. Anytime they talk about the armor titan, they
Yeah.
would pan to Rhina.
yeah, literally.
Talk
like,
about me?
put it right in your face,
Yeah.
and none of us realized until after we watched it a second time.
The
Yeah.
whole time, those walls you're talking about have giant titans inside.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Watch it
pretty
a
crazy.
second time, and you're like, that Titan just kicked through a Titan's shin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode
Yeah.
1 blew
What?
some Titan's foot off.
Watch it
kicked through the
again
door.
in its entirety, which is why we're learning so much when it comes to season 4, because this is our second time essentially going through season 4 again.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, it's really just comes down to the perspectives, but at the end of the day, it's all just incredible writing, and it's all just credit to
Yeah.
Isayama. Man, I cannot wait for that Attack on Titan 3 game. Oh,
I know. I saw
Dude,
the
you're
stills
gonna
of the
eat
game,
that up.
and it looks so good. Like I saw the stills of when him and Mikasa are, when he's basically gnawing off his hands, trying
Yeah.
to transform, and nothing's changed.
oh, the Hana scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Hana scene.
Yeah.
And then I've seen what Levi looks like. I've seen, it looks good. It looks really good. I'm excited
Yeah.
for it.
If that game is cross-platform, God bless if it is more than 2
Are they gonna have a
players.
multiplayer?
That's what I was about to say. If there's like a
kinda wanna
co-op,
look.
if there's like a 4-squad co-op, you're both are under my time from now on.
Under my eye.
I'm literally gonna
wanna look.
room. Oh, you'll get it. Room. Shambles. It's One Piece.
Attack on Titan 3 offers online multiplayer features tailored for co-op missions and online play. Players can team up in specific battle-focused modes such as Expedition Mode to tackle Titans together, level up characters, and complete side objective with friends. The information surrounding multiplayer modes for Attack on Titan 3 consists of the following aspects. Co-op Expedition Mode. It says similar to its predecessors, the multiplayer suite is focused on cooperative expedition missions rather than playing through the main campaign together. In this mode, you and your friends can tackle giant Titans, earn currency, farm materials, and level up your characters and regiments.
So non-canon events, but
Yeah, it says session
do
It
type.
sounds
Expedition.
very open worldy.
It says players can join public sessions to play with random people or set up private rooms to play exclusively with friends. Depending on the platform, multiplayer setups feature online lobbies where players can customize their characters and prepare for the mission before jumping into the map.
make our own.
We get our own scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Tune
it
in
say
for
anything about
our
cross-platform?
Attack on Titan gameplay stream.
If it doesn't, that's fine. Most games are becoming cross-platform inherently.
Yeah, a lot of them already are. A lot of them usually aren't PC to console platform, but
But at least console to console.
Yeah, console cross platforms.
Says it will be released across current gen platforms, right?
Okay.
Specific details regarding cross-platform play or cross-save functionality have not yet been announced by Koei Tecmo.
It's got to be console cross platform.
Yeah.
Like I said, both of you, we'll find our fourth.
Yeah.
We'll get zebra cakes a console.
Interesting.
Okay. Well.
PvP AOT question mark? Kenny the Ripper question mark? Give me a gun question mark?
I'm excited to see really what the game offers besides just the story play.
Yeah.
We'll find out more time. Do you know, has it said when an estimated release is or no?
Yeah, July 1st. Right around the corner.
Oh, you're talking about
Literally.
next week, dog.
Literally next
yeah,
week.
literally right around the corner. Yeah.
You guys are fucking mine.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, so that's
Tell Luca to
why
get-
I'm also
that's
really
our fault.
excited
I
about
know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Luca wants to
Yeah.
play.
it. Yeah, Trey, unfortunately, that'd be correct. So Trey goes, I want to
Yeah,
talk
I
about
haven't seen
Invincible,
it.
but I feel Zach is the only one that has seen that beautiful show with amazing animation.
Trey, don't do that. Don't piss me off right now with that bullshit amazing animation.
Oh, there you go.
No, it is a great show,
That was good.
the fucking funding goes all into the voice acting cast.
Yeah, well, to stat cast.
Yeah,
It really is, huh?
But I am sick of seeing still fucking images move across my screen.
Okay.
I want some life.
Jacob says, I love Invincible.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before you recap, or at least you can recap in the meantime, I'm going to make your tea and grab myself a sweet treat. Do you want?
God bless you.
Maybe a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. One of Zebra Cakes' cookies. You want a cookie from Zebra Cakes? Yeah.
Can I have a cookie?
Yeah? There's only 2 left. Should I cut them in
No,
half?
isn't there a plate?
No, you brought a bag of like, oh, there's a full plate?
Yeah, it's the plate.
Never mind, we're back.
The bag was just extra.
Thank you. She's just trying to keep him from
I
us.
know, right?
All right, what are you talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm super excited for that game because I played the last Attack on Titan.
Your life.
game,
I know you
and-
did. Your life is mine.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool, man.
I'm gonna have to get a
Yeah,
face
there goes
cam for
homemade
when I'm
cookies.
gaming now.
Yes, Bad. Yes, homemade cookies from these Zebra Cakes. Tish goes, I wonder if you can do the 40x and smell army burning.
Bat, we gotta get a lucky friend trade going on Pokemon Go, brother.
Oh man. What's that stuff that that you guys had mentioned before about the gaming with like the audio and stuff being far or near, can't hear?
Proximity chat.
Proximity chat. Do you think
If
Attack on
that
Titan,
no, it won't. But if
That'd
that
be-
game did have proximity chat, that would be fucking.
where you can
nuts.
only hear if you're like nearby an ODM?
I'd be flying by. Hey,
I know.
hey,
Yeah.
Jay, this is awesome.
Yeah.
We do need that
Yeah,
lucky
sorry,
trade, bro.
Tish. There are cookies. Yeah,
I have currently 2 cookies. One of them is Abby's, of hers.
Oh, of Tish's cookies? Yeah.
I love those cookies.
Yeah. Again, shout out to Tish. Those cookies are really good.
Dog, when I was playing with AJ, I'm like, hey AJ, how many cookies left? AJ's like, cookies.
I know. I was
What
like, wait,
cookies?
I didn't see any cookies. I went to go spend, Father. Also, shout out to all the dads out there. Father's Day was
Shout
past
out
weekend.
dads.
Hope you guys all had a good time. It was nice to go ahead and spend time, with my family and stuff. But to Zach's story, so when I went from Father's Day, right, to going home, I'm almost certain those cookies were gone. So, yeah, and Twilight Night was on Saturday, so.
We
When
gamed
Zach
on
was
Monday,
talking to me,
right?
yeah, we gamed Monday. So
Yeah.
then when Zach was talking about cookies, I was like, I don't remember any more cookies.
Like, I'd know if
I
there
think
were
those
cookies.
cookies are
'cause
gone.
I'd be eating them.
But there's cookies now. There's cookies now. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do some recap.
You recap? Bat. Trade me right now during the
Your
recap.
thing.
Want
So
something,
last
put it
week we
in
went
chat.
ahead and we started with I don't want to go and talk about the Gabi and Kaya. We talked about Gabi and Kaya a lot. But I guess the important thing is really just the realization, kind of going back to, our continuous conversation about Gabi's character development. But, Gabi realizes that she says in her words, there were never any devils on this island, just people like us. I see now. I finally get how Rhina feels. We just mindlessly agreed that even though we never met these people, they all had to be devils. And, she reflects and she remembers a moment of her killing Sasha, right? Somebody that she has no clue who even was, other than just what Tish had mentioned about that was the girl who murdered her friends, right? But Gabi says that ever since the airship, it's just been the same thing over and over again. So this is a moment where it's like, it's difficult because, again, Gabi's just a child who has to go ahead and reflect on past actions, reflect on really just this lesson of just realizing that they're all people. They're all people who have gone on their own journeys, who have been taught their own different lessons or agendas or history. And, they're just kind of at the mercy of those lessons, the mercy of of all that history. But at the end of the day, we're just all people. And so it's very cool to see that, Gabi has come to that reflection. And then, Falco decides to go ahead and take this time, realizing that he doesn't have much time left to just really get all the weight off his shoulders by explaining the reason why the attack even happened to begin with and how he was responsible for it. And, again, this is a moment that has to be so difficult because Falco is also a child who has to go ahead and atone for these sins of, listening or trying to be a good person, was trying to be helpful and just thinking that, he can be helpful to this, injured soldier. But unfortunately, the reality of it is that he was being manipulated. His kindness was being manipulated. And so that's where Falco has to go ahead and tell not just Gabi, but also his older brother. Colt is there as well. And again, Colt is just really unfamiliar with what's even happening here, with the journey that, both air quotes, Ben and Mia have been on, really just Gabi and Falco have just been through this journey. Of
Last time he saw them was home.
Yeah. And so it's a lot that these two children are just really like
You are truly a god.
reflecting on, and also just like airing out these like grievances and stuff. And so when Falco goes on to mention how he caused the massacre in Liberio and how that he tried to make friends with a soldier who turned out to be Eren Yeager, right? And he helped him sneak letters to his allies. And then, the attack over on their home is because of Falco. And he says, yes, he even says Udo and Zofia are dead because of me. Again, this is difficult because this is a child. He's feeling the weight of all of that. And again, realizing, like I mentioned, that he doesn't have much time left. And while Colt and Gabi are both very shocked, again, Gabi seems to have some sympathy towards Falco because she probably doesn't fault Falco for, his actions. Again, understanding
Take this one.
what they both have just been through over in Parody. Yes, thank you very much. Shout out to Zebra
wanna
Cakes
make
again.
Do the grandpa interrupt
It's so
yourself?
gooey.
Oh yeah.
It's so gooey.
Yes.
That's a good cookie right there.
Just booking another flight to have one of Zebra Cake's cookies.
Zebra cakes.
So
I'm hiring you as my
Thank you.
personal chef in about 5 years. You're no longer. You can paint all you want. I'll give you a studio. You're my chef.
yeah. And then Falco takes his time, again, not having much time left, to confess his love.
Great timing, bro.
He confesses his love to Gabi.
I know.
He says, and
He figures
also,
I'm gonna die.
he goes, I'm in love with you. He goes, the truth of it is, I only became a candidate for one reason, and that is to keep the armor away from you.
Why
He says, I wanted us to get
are
married.
you telling me this now?
I wanted you and me to be happy together, and I wanted to know that you. This just goes to show, really, just how big of a heart Falco has. He says, excuse me. He goes, I wanted to know that you would live a long time. So,
What a lover boy.
He cut his
Falco-
because he wanted hers to be long.
if Falco just gets 13 years left to live, right? Because he becomes the Armored Titan, it doesn't matter. He'll be happy because he knows that Gabi's safe, right? So, again, you know, Falco's been looking out for Gabi this entire time. You know, we see it right from the get-go, the start of season 4, right? Episode 1, you know. And, yeah. Zebra Cakes goes, if you DM me your addy, I'll send you some. Batman goes, now you need to either mail us all cookies or put the recipe in Discord.
No.
Yeah.
I wish they would do that, but a magician never reveals their secrets, and a cook never gives out their recipe.
So,
Trust me.
Again.
Music kind of magic.
Gabi, of course, her response is, why are you telling me this now? And then Falco again tells her that I just decided to take this chance to say my piece before I turn into a Titan. And of course, that is, you know,
No, before I turn Titan.
yeah. And
Thank you. I was gonna correct him.
I think that too, it's like,
Chocolate on my lip.
it's really tough too because,
I had to look it off.
again, this is an older brother that's listening, right? This is Colt who hears his younger brother saying that sentence, and it's got to be tough, right? And but they have an idea, they have a plan, and the plan is that Trey goes, is that a football jersey Lexi's wearing?
No, you spelled it wrong.
I mean, it is
Football.
football, but it's spelled
I
differently.
still spelled my name wrong. But Mexico is playing right now against Czechia.
And we're here with you guys.
So I'm just representing, guys. Just representing right now.
can
The
we get
score
a-
is still 0-0.
Can we get a Viva la Mexico?
What's the? No.
No, I don't know football.
Okay.
No. I'm trying to remember. I was watching it the other day with Dad, and he taught me how to say some stuff in Spanish, and now I don't remember what it is. Sorry, Dad.
We can have him on the podcast.
I know.
Can you say something for us real quick?
I know.
But yeah, Colt has a plan, and it is to go ahead and search for Zeke.
And what? And then what?
Well,
Big.
essentially. But he says Zeke likes you, so we should let him know that you
Colt.
drank his spinal fluid, which is such a strange
Poor
thing to
Colt.
say.
Colt. This is also the Colt who did not hear miscalculations
Yeah.
on the plane.
Yeah.
He likes you. We can convince him. No, I don't think you are.
Yeah.
I think I'm just a wrong number to him.
And then, yeah, Colt says, I think that might convince him not to use the scream. Well,
We'll see how that
we'll
works
see
out
how
today.
exactly how Zeke really does respond to that. And then, of course, we talked about the battle that's currently happening, you know, over on essentially in Shiganshina. And we see that the Levi Squad members are having such a difficult time with getting to Eren. We know that that's literally the reason why they're there, is to go and protect Eren, right? But they can't get to him. And they're just taking cover right now. They're trying to go ahead and stay alive from, again, the many Marleyan soldiers that are there. I'm trying to go ahead and put it into perspective again. That, like, there are a lot of Marleyan soldiers there.
Yeah.
They had
The
5
volunteers-
airships
They
worth
came
of
in
people.
on- yeah, 5
The
airships.
volunteers didn't do a very good job of
That's not
trying to
even
go
all
and
of
take out as many Jaegerists, as many Marleyans as they can. You know, as a matter of fact, the Marleyans are taking out a bunch of Jaegerists. At one point, there was a scene where literally they were just like dropping like flies off of rooftops. We're just seeing Jaegers after
Oh my
Jaegers
gosh,
after Jaegers
yeah, just
falling.
getting shredded.
Yeah. So now,
I really wish that one of those airships would have landed like in the battlefield and been involved somewhere.
yeah, I mean,
But we'll never know. Moved on. They flew past the walls.
they landed somewhere.
I know.
I know.
The giant of the forest
That's
of
not-
giant trees is
that's not
just
their
on
job.
fire.
I know. Yeah, I don't know where those 5
Wow,
airships landed.
halftime 0-0 still. Okay.
Where's the plane again?
Where or who?
Who?
Czechia
At?
in Mexico City.
Oh, fucking home turf. You better not lose.
Yeah, well, they're definitely not going to lose this one. I mean, they might end in a draw, but even if they do lose this one, they're still fine in standings. They're still first in there, at least in there.
Yeah, but losing to the Czechs, bro. Come on.
To the Czechs. Yeah.
Do better, Mexico. We should be 2-0 right now.
Next game looks like it's on Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Okay.
So we won't be live next Tuesday, guys.
Yeah.
Also on the battlefield too, we see that Porco is still there trying to do whatever he can as a Jaw Titan, right? We're gonna pretty much see more or less the same over in what we're gonna talk about today. And Aaron is dead set and will not be stopped, and he just continues to move forward. And even Zeke says, like, Aaron, we're so close, a few more steps and we'll have made our dream come true. Just keep moving. But then Zeke notices something, and that is, of course, the cart Titan.
My dear Peak.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he says. So that's where my dear little Peak met her end.
Or so she thought.
And so Flock, of course, sees the Jaegerists all celebrating. And so Flock is asking, like, who's the one who finished her off?
Yeah.
And the Jaegerists are all like,
Huh?
I thought you did it.
I thought it was you.
wasn't it you, Flock?
Yeah.
And
I thought
And
you were gonna do
immediately-
it.
They're all
yeah. Well, you have one of them,
Flock,
right?
if only Flock could have gotten hit.
And the one Jaegerist member, who again was beautifully voiced by Tish,
Thank you, Tish.
was like,
Good job, Tish.
huh? We thought one of you took her out. And then right as that sentence finishes, a Jaeger just goes,
Yeah. Just
done.
gets gunned down.
yeah. And
Oh, how numb we've grown in this show.
Yeah. He just, I don't know, we're giggling about it. But it's fine because it's the Jaegerist. That's why we're
Yeah.
giggling about it.
well, I just think it
I'm
just
talking
goes to
general,
show
yeah,
like
TV.
I know.
their lack of intelligence when it comes to like, like awareness
I know.
of on the
know,
battlefield.
you
I
know-
thought
they-
you guys were like trained scouts.
Who here has seen
No.
the first 3 Star Wars movies?
Yeah.
Seen the first 3.
They're droids.
Oh, that's droids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roger.
Roger, Flock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ow!
So again, just this is a beautiful example of the really what the Jaegerists have to offer here.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, again, this is me doing what I can to go ahead and give credit to Flock. Flock is really the only competent one,
Yeah.
because a lot of it
There's
is
a lot of incompetence.
Flock
Flock's
has
the only competent one.
Flock has experience, certain stuff when it comes to being a scout. Like he was out there outside of the walls, with
You can't deny that
the
he's
Levi
the sole
Squad members.
survivor of that raid of that march.
Yeah, how he survived is still in question.
Yeah.
I still think that he folded and he hid.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He used a horse or two for
Yeah.
some, and then he just happened to be like, "Is it done,
Yeah,
Commander?
I know.
Let me bring you back so I'm the hero."
Genuinely feel like this dude was like under a horse for sure. Like,
I think
his
that
horse
the moment
fell,
that he fell
under his horse.
And yeah, he
he
did
just,
that,
like,
and he
kinda-
just did the
He's like, "Hey, this is death. It's coming."
and just waiting for things just to go quiet.
It's not how you go out, man. You're supposed to go out still fighting.
Yeah.
Imagine just being pinned under your horse, staring up at the sky, and you're just seeing hooves and bodies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're waiting, you've accepted.
It doesn't come.
What the fuck?
And then you're like, wait a minute, why me?
Like,
No, why me?
damn.
Why?
Like, well, I can't be
Well,
the sole survivor now.
why do you
I gotta
think
bring
you-
back the body.
Hello!
I gotta bring back the commander. He's still kind of alive. I mean, so is all these other people, but I won't say that. I'll
Yeah.
just say that
I know.
it's just Irvin.
It's his word, right?
Yeah. I want to know. I want to see what happened because I don't believe Flock.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sees Levi standing
feel
over
like
the
there
beach.
was a couple-
Sees Irwin. Sees. I could get a promotion right now.
Yeah. I feel like there was a couple other people that maybe had some chances of life in them, but they didn't have plot.
Have you guys seen Hacksaw Ridge?
Doesn't sound familiar.
That's the movie where the guy goes, "Oh, I refuse to take a gun." Joins the army, goes to
You've told us about Hacksaw Ridge before, haven't
it's
you?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
It's the
Andrew
Christian
Garfield.
guy who's like, I will not carry a weapon. I just came here to heal people, sir. And then he goes up and down. What's the Normandy? He scales up and down Normandy by himself overnight and like is pulling bodies back from no man's land as fire's going off. So he saves like I think he saved like 60 something people over his service over there. But I was gonna say Flock. That could have been Flock.
Could have
Could have been
but-
saving people left and right. Nope.
Yeah,
Babette
no.
said that's a really good movie.
It is a really good movie. Andrew Garfield is better than Flock, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh with the Twilight reference. Yeah, we did not get that far.
Yeah,
we only
got
went
two
through
movies in.
2 movies.
I only got one movie in.
Jacob goes basically.
Still there.
Okay, first of all, fuck all of you for not telling me that I snored during the quiet part. You guys thought it was Nico.
There were some times that there was snoring happening, and we were like, "Which golden retriever
Yeah.
is it?"
Yeah, Tish was telling me there was one where it got quiet, and I was like, and he was
Wasn't
like,
that loud.
"Oh, Nico,"
Yeah, it
and then
wasn't that
Nico
loud.
got up.
It's okay.
Good,
Your
thank
mouth was
you.
closed.
Yeah.
It was all nose. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Well,
Fuck, Tim made me sound
and
like I'm over
it
here like.
wasn't that loud. It was around the same vibe as Nico's.
Okay, good.
So just kind of deep and tired.
Yeah.
I didn't know I snored, bro. That put me on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
tired, dude.
I figured I was listening
tired.
to you like the extra cadence left your voice after a while when we were narrating for the film. You'd be like, what the fuck? And I'd be like, he's gonna fall asleep.
What the?
Alright.
Yeah.
He's going to bed.
Oh, just because you were right next to me, so it was loud to me.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Me
I
and
was
Nico.
laying on Nico, so
Me and
Nico's were
Nico.
louder.
Oh yeah.
I had Nico as a pillow for a little bit.
Yeah, after a while, I saw my character die, as they always do, and I was like, sick.
We talked
Yeah.
about that. We were like, damn, so Zach really died. He's really method, huh?
Yeah.
So he died.
All
After
those
his character died,
Yeah,
he died.
I had to go. I was like, oh, well, he's not talking anymore, so
He's method. Yeah, Alice, I ripped his head off. Ripped him apart and burned the pieces.
thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Supercake says I literally crawled in between Lex and
wouldn't
Zach
want
and
it,
passed
yeah.
away.
What was
Yeah. Supercake says I literally crawled in between Lexi and Zach and passed away.
it? No, she did. I will say Nico and Harvey did kind of lure her in. They were just looking so cute laying
Yeah.
on the floor. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that me and Nico got to bond, even though I don't remember any of it.
yeah, and then
Yeah, it
Ronnie
was
came
fun.
on down and laid down, and
Yeah.
then we all started laughing at something, and then she went, "What are we laughing
I
at?"
know. Yeah.
She woke up because we were laughing, and she wanted to be included.
This is
She's like the
skin of a
equivalent of
killer
like the
fella.
dog's like, "What are you doing over there? Do you have something over there for me?
Yeah.
What are we laughing? I want to have fun too."
I want to ask Josh a question. Josh, since you want to be a part of Twilight Night, which character would you
Oh, that's a good
cosplay
question.
as?
Good question. Yeah, if you were gonna dress up,
Because
which
we
character?
have Charlie. Lexi was
Alice.
You were Alice.
I need a new
And you
character.
were James.
James.
I need a new
We
character.
had
So-
Arrow.
Is there anyone else who
Fish
dies in
Arrow.
the upcoming movies we have to watch?
I'm sure there are people that.
Yeah,
I'll find one of them.
Carlisle.
I guess I'm Carlisle.
So yeah, that'd be.
of the
I want to know, Josh, who would
No,
you?
I want to be a wolf.
Yeah, the wolves. Are
I'm gonna be a furry.
a couple of them. I mean, you don't look like any of them. You don't
Oh.
look like the Native American boys, but
My Cherokee Indian side just kind of
you're like
cringes at you.
actually my Cherokee.
Hey,
Actually,
The one
you know
who
what?
does look like we found out
Yeah.
isn't even anywhere
Yeah.
close to.
Freaking Taylor Lautner,
Native
just some like
American.
German Dutch dude.
Yeah.
Like what?
he just got a really good tan surfing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the moment they put that wig on him, they were like, he's Native American now.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, Jay. What was it? Taylor. Do me a favor, Taylor. Say how. That's it. That's all I need.
Just for Taylor.
Yeah. Taylor's gonna get casted for live action Peter Pan. He's gonna be the chief. How.
Yeah.
I liked him better in what is it? The ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
What is that one?
I think it is.
Oh
that.
Is it
yeah.
Strong Neck?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
This one's called Fish Out of Water.
He'll always be Shark Boy
Nico
for me.
chose me. Aww.
Yeah.
Nico did choose you after he gave you one big oh, and then he didn't care anymore.
They did good.
I thought it was funny that
You did really good.
literally
They
said
came
that.
down, no bark.
Tish was like, I was not going to go and make any eye contact. I was going to keep my distance with Nico until Nico approached her. And the moment that Nico did, I was like, okay, then,
He just at
They were
first was
friends.
like, oh my god, you're something new. Oh my god, I don't know what you are. You're new. And then he's like,
Yeah, it's like
They're
Nico's
alright.
immediately
No,
stranger
everyone's
danger.
petting me.
I will say it was super cute when Nico walked out. When I was sitting down, Nico walked out to me. He was just like, I was like, I missed you too,
He's got these
buddy.
big old eyes. I'll literally be
Huge
standing
eyes.
behind him, and I can like see his eyes from the back of his head. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Nico.
His eyes are his literal like
They're the beacons.
emotional sign. Like,
yeah,
you can
they're
just
the
tell
beacons into his emotion. They're
Yep.
all in his eyes and his eyebrows.
windows to the soul,
He
man.
Golden retrievers don't even have those little eyebrow markings either. He just
And he
his
made 'em.
eyebrows are just that
He made 'em.
expressive that you can't deny them.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
said that's
love
okay.
that.
He was taking his
I
time.
love
I'm
when he-
I'm
I
a
love when
patient
he looks at
lady.
me and he's just like, brother, I missed you. And I'm
Yes,
like,
there is
"Oh,
already
I
a Peter
missed
Pan
you
live
too."
action.
Aren't there a few live
Yeah.
live action Peter Pans?
There's
Yeah.
a few.
There's a few of them. Huh?
And then obviously Broadway. Peter Pan is always going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So back to the recap. The other thing too that's very important, of course, is as Zeke realizes that Peak's not dead, and realizes they're really too late. As this is the plan, right? Peak even tells General McGoth, right, that essentially, I'm trying to see exact the words again, was the trick we just pulled will only earn you one shot. Make it count, General. And yeah, he made it count, but
General
Even
didn't
though-
make it count.
Zeke's Beast Titan falls off the wall, right, and appears to be
I can't wait to
You
talk
know,
about how
out.
he looks.
Mm-hmm.
McGoth has the right mindset. You know, he's yelling at Peak
Load
to
another one in.
essentially, yeah, like this angle's
We
no
got the
good.
wrong
We got to
angle,
move
yeah.
closer.
Yeah. Transform again.
Now we're gonna talk more about that today, but I think that this angle's no good isn't for Zeke, and I'll talk more about that when we get there.
Okay. And so, yeah, Zeke's out. Rhina is back to his feet. He is now essentially
For,
just
like, the
again
fifth
continuing to tell Aaron to just stop already, right?
Yeah.
And we see that Colt and Gabi and Falco are still running through the streets of Parody to try to find Zeke. So that's where we last left off.
He's very popular. He's got multiple people coming for him.
Yeah.
While he's
absolutely.
like half alive on the
I
ground.
gotta go back farther.
So I do want to go
see-
ahead.
I want to relive my scene real quick before we go in.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot.
I just want to see. I want to get in the mindset. I just want to see Zeke's, bro. I just want to see Zeke fucking. Nope, that's not it. Face down, ass up. That's what I want. That's what he is, bro.
Aaron's face too when he sees that too. He's like,
I know.
I just need to keep going. There's no way he's dead.
Yeah.
That wasn't in my vision. That's not what.
He's not steaming. He can't be.
That's
dead
not
yet.
what future Aaron manipulated me to think was going to happen.
I missed it, motherfudger. Just show me. You can start whenever.
Okay.
I'm just being greedy.
Are you ready? You're the first line.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is going to be part one of our episode breakdown discussion. This is season 4, episode 19, Two Brothers. Okay, here we go. We continue the episode as the Beast Titan has fallen. But still, Aaron does not stop as he limps his way closer to the beast's body. We examine the beast's body, noticing the hole from the anti-Titan cannon between the nape and the right shoulder area. Aaron suddenly stops as he reacts to Porco's jaw titan, grabbing a hold and biting Aaron's lower left leg. A weak Porco tries all his might, chomping down on Aaron's leg. A frustrated Aaron has no time for such distractions as he creates a hardened club with his right hand and strikes down with sheer force. The jaw titan roars in pain as Rhina, watching from inside his titan, yells out,
Get out of there, Galliard!
Aaron lifts his bloody, hardened right hand off of the jaw, and inside, Porco is struggling to stay alive. But Aaron isn't done, as he drops another hammer fist, and another, and another, and another,
Another one.
that crushes the jaw titan's exterior skull. Aaron unleashes a victorious roar as he prepares for a final fatal hammer fist. But Eren is interrupted as an anti-Titan cannon lands directly through Eren's skull. The sheer force of the shot goes through Eren's skull and explodes a nearby damaged building. Kozlo reacts to the shot.
Direct hit on the founding Titan.
General Magath tells Kozlo,
One down. Now let's put another in the beast.
but Flock and his Jaegerists prepare to stop General Magath and the cart as Flock orders.
We can't let them fire.
Peak has had enough of the Jaegerists as she reacts inside of her Titan.
Would you piss off already?
Peak's cart Titan begins using the anti-Titan cannon as a hammer swinging the barrel, swatting Jaegerists away like flies. Armin, watching, reacts. The cart Titan is still up! We can't win this fight unless we deal with her! Mikasa immediately yells out
Armin!
as she quickly rescues Armin from Marleyan gunfire. The Marleyan soldiers, hiding inside of the building, reload their guns until a sudden thunder spear from Connie takes them out. Connie lands beside Armin and Mikasa and warns them.
Enemies hold up in the houses.
Jean, waving from a nearby rooftop, he orders.
Fall back. That way's no good.
The Levi squad, they take off using their ODM gear, as Mikasa says.
Can't take out the cart till we've dealt with those soldiers.
Armin responds, I know. And then, suddenly, they hear Pixis' voice yelling out, Circle around them! We'll strike the enemy from behind! Armin notices Pixis leading other soldiers on horseback through the streets of Shiganshina. Armin and the other Levi squad members regroup on the rooftop as Armin tells them, I think Pixis has the right idea. We don't have enough firepower to risk a full frontal assault. We need to attack them from the rear. We then see the parody soldiers on the ground, trying to take out as many Marleyan soldiers as they can. We see Nile Doc and other high-ranking officials joining in on the gun battle as well. As the battle commences, we see Yelena almost appearing to meditate on the edge of a rooftop. We see her eyes closed, sitting on the edge of the rooftop with her legs crossed. We then see Zeke, severely damaged inside of his Titan, as his right arm appears to be almost completely blown off, and his torso is not connected to his lower body. But then, Zeke opens his eyes.
Interesting. Wow.
I have the still image of Zeke laying face down, ass up right now.
Yeah.
They got like half of his ass. The right arm, it's like all of this is
Yeah,
missing.
it's essentially just like the
It's just like the
outer
foreskin.
outline
Yeah.
of
just
My
the
bad.
arm.
It's just like the. Never mind.
The what?
That's okay. The forearm skin you meant to say.
That's like
Oh.
yeah, the forearm.
I was
skin.
like, what happened? I missed it. I'm glad
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. But
It's like
he's
when
in
you-
rough shape.
It's like when you stutter in front of your friends. I gotta air this bitch out.
You're like,
Gotta air it out real
now
quick.
you guys can't hear me ever again.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where we see that Zeke is pretty damn close to like the brink
Dying
of
again.
death, and it looks
Good
like he
shot,
needs.
General.
You know what it looks like to
He's
me?
in that position quite often.
It looks like he almost needs to be like resculpted by Ymir.
He does.
You know,
It does look that way.
like
Made me laugh.
like
You're gonna make him
He
spit
just-
tea all over.
he
him.
just like
We have-
literally was revived and had this kind of like this moment of like a rebirth.
Want a piece of paper?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, he just had this rebirth, and now here he is again, like just having this moment where, you know, he's close to death.
It's, yeah, sorry. My brain instantly went to Ymir. I need a new ass.
Yeah, well, I
Like-
mean, thankfully for Zeke's case,
he's in-
the
he's in-
ass is intact. It's just
Most of
separated.
it.
It's just separated from the torso,
Oh man, that was funny.
and yeah, I just think that
smells like tea.
I think that Zeke just has this unfortunate like he unfortunately lets his own like confidence kind of
Get the best
Get
of
the
him
best
every
of him,
fucking
yeah.
time. Yeah.
because just as he thinks he has control of like the battlefield and you know, he thinks that the cart titan is, you know, dealt with, right?
Yeah.
Despite not knowing who's the one who took care of the cart titan. That's enough for Zeke, you know? And Zeke is feeling real confident.
He's like forgetting that he trained them.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
You know? And yeah, so I think that there are just there have been moments over in Attack on Titan where like Zeke has just, you know, let his confidence really put up this weird like wall where he's just like doesn't know what's entirely happening, you know?
Yeah. Looking at this motherfucker just like half blown off is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But we see here again, right from the start, like Eren is not stopping, even though like poor Porco is just doing everything he can. He's literally like hanging on for dear life. He's trying to like just be like a little ankle biter.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro,
and then
literally a chihuahua in the Titan world.
yeah, and then Eren just like sees red and just like full on hammer fist after hammer fist to a point where even in the scene when he releases his fist from Porco's like jaw titan skull, it even gets stuck because of the like
yeah,
the
He
blood
just did it
and like
so
the
deep that it made like a perfectly Aaron's fist shaped.
yeah, to where he
That,
like
like,
when he lifts it up, you almost hear like a you know, it's just like oh
That
man.
was good. Yeah, it comes right off. That was really good.
You have a
Y'all hear that? That's not the soundboard.
Hey,
Voice actors can just do that.
hire this motherfucker just to make sounds, bro. Can you make it? Can you make it moister?
Make
Why
it
do you
more
think he
bloody.
likes killing Goff?
Can you make it bloodier?
Yeah. So literally, it's just that's something that was embedded in my mind. Where I was like, damn, that's how so fucking devastating the barrage of just hammer fists. Like how that the fact that it reminded
Get out
me.
of there, Galliard! Get out of there!
I
For
know.
anybody that is like a Walking Dead fan, it just reminded me of like fucking
Negan.
and
No,
Lucille over and over
stop.
again. You know, to
You guys know who
Glenn.
Lucille is.
Yeah, and
Back to it.
that was just like, oh man. And you know, I do like Porco because of what Lexy just mentioned, right? Kellen Goff, and Kellen Goff voices Porco's character over in the dub.
That's
And
strangely
so-
the most redeeming quality about Porco.
Porco, yeah, Porco has a lot of flaws.
Yeah, the most redeeming quality is he's voiced by Kellen
Yeah.
Goff.
Okay,
The
hold
most
on.
redeeming quality has nothing to do with his character.
Literally. But there's something that
casting.
I saw, right, earlier in this week. This is the time to go and ask this question. It showed a picture of Porco, and the question was, if Marcel never died, and they successfully, right, captured the Founding Titan, right? They got Eren and they went back to Marley. The question was, who is going to be the one to inherit the Founding Titan? And it just showed a picture of Porco. And I'm like, I hope they don't give the Founding Titan to Porco.
I think
Please
if,
give it to Cole.
depending on the timing, they would have to give it to.
You can't
it
stack, right?
Yeah, you can't stack. Depending on the timing, if Marcel's not already the jaw, they should give Marcel the founder and just have Porco have.
Well,
the
in
jaw.
this scenario, Marcel's
is already the jaw.
Oh, he already is.
Yeah,
the
so that's the
Because
thing
we're
is that
saying,
remember,
like the flashback
Marcel
we did,
never
they're
dies.
on the island.
So in this scenario, Marcel doesn't die,
Rhina
right?
never takes
Still is the
charge.
jaw, you're
And
right.
because he doesn't die, they successfully accomplish their plan. They capture Eren, go back to Marley, and somebody has to inherit the Founding Titan.
Colt.
Did they capture the jaw? Oh yeah, they did.
Well,
because they got you.
The jaw never.
The reason why they have a picture of Porco is because Porco is the next in line for a Titan. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm thinking, are they going to give the Founding Titan to Porco?
I don't think Zeke lets him.
I don't think so either.
Ymir never gets the jaw in this scenario. Marcel has
I
it
don't
the
know.
entire way through.
Maybe Gabi's training for it at this point.
No,
I don't know.
No, this is how many years ago?
Yeah,
Rhina's
this
still
is-
a kid. Gabi and Falco are either.
It really depends on how quickly they do it, right? But remember, there is like there's
Oh,
a
we're
time
talking
skip.
about okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about before we even see the Colossal
Okay.
break the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Or well, it could be at some point, right, where they go ahead and they infiltrate, and
Well, that's
because
what I'm saying,
Marcel is there, right? Like the
That's what I'm
plan,
saying. We're
the plan
going
goes.
we're going to the flashback that we saw in today's episode when Marcel's talking to Rhino, which we're actually going to talk about right now.
Except
Yeah.
he doesn't get eaten.
Except Ymir never comes into play. That's kind of like what I was saying last week. Like, oh, what if Ymir
Yeah,
never got the Jaw Titan?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the scenario.
That means that
right now.
Marcel he stays alive, and then again, because of the question, right, is with Marcel being alive, the plan goes according to plan, and you know, they capture young Eren and they leave, right? So, who is the one that's going to inherit the founding Titan?
And why is it Porco?
I mean, is it going to be Porco?
I don't
It's
know. It
Porco
might
or
have to be
Colt. It's
Porco.
one of the two of them in my eyes.
Colt also is. He's got to be like
Colt
a.
is similar in age to them. And there's a reason he's under Zeke, too.
I feel like Colt is
Maybe.
younger than them, aren't they?
By a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying. At this
he
point,
would
he's
still
probably
be
like a
in
preteen.
training right now.
Yeah, he's probably like a preteen or something.
I mean, even then, how old Gabi and Falco? Like, what, 10?
They're gonna have to find some other candidate. I'm sorry. They're gonna have to find.
Yeah,
someone
it
else
can't
to
be
do
Porco.
They're gonna have to find someone else to do it.
How old is Falco in season 4 of Attack on Titan?
I mean, I guess he's like 9.
Okay, I found this on the web for how
He's
old
12.
this
He's 12. Colt is 18.
Okay.
So Colt's
Ask
probably
how old. How old is
Rhina.
either Rhino or Porco?
How old is Rhina or Porco in season 4 of Attack on Titan?
And then we'll go ahead and we'll see how much older they are to Colt.
Well, that didn't do fucking anything for me. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I mean, because they. If
How old is Rhina?
what's the time skip from when?
The time skip is
from when season 4 to
Rhina's 21, so they're 3 years
I think
old.
3
it's
years
only
difference.
What is the time skip? Months?
I don't think it's months from season 3 to season
Wait.
4.
I thought it was 2 years.
I thought it was a couple years.
I could have sworn it was 2
How
years.
long is he on the island for? How long is he in Marley for? In the beginning, before he comes back, obviously. Is that a matter of months? Is that what I'm thinking of? Because he had to infiltrate and then lay low for.
Several months to about a year in Marley.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm thinking of. Then yeah, the time skip is probably longer than that, but he just spent several months to a year in Marley. So yeah, over a year.
Trey just
At
gave you a score update.
Oh yeah, I'm aware it's open on the 2-0 now. Nice, thanks. Another goal. Goal.
4 years.
Vivo Mexico.
Season 3 to
4
season
years.
4 is 4 years.
Wow. Okay.
Trey says, "Why does AJ Loki sound like season 3 Aaron?"
Because he played him.
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
what
voice
Zebra K
actor.
says.
Literally, that's what Zebra Cake says. Because he played him.
Yeah.
Because he played him.
Oh, we're 2-0 now?
Yeah, we're 2-0.
I can't do it. My voice is all that. My throat's all
You
tight.
gotta save it. You gotta save it for the other yell.
I can do a low pitch one.
Zebra Cake says, "I can't believe my girls flaked my Twilight Night, and there was like 4 of us. Hopefully Mario Night goes better." And so she goes, "Who's gonna be Toad?"
I'm gonna be
She
Waluigi.
goes, "I don't know, but I'm gonna be Daisy."
I'm gonna be Waluigi. You have to mean that means you have to be Luigi.
Well, I am gonna be Luigi,
I'm Waluigi.
Yeah, you gotta be Luigi.
which means Mustache is gonna be back.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. How am I gonna get though?
You'll have to rock a fake one.
Am I a man? Am I a man? Or am I a boy?
Am I a man or am I a boy?
Let's answer that question. Can you grow a fucking mustache? No, you're a boy. Great. I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Yeah, so I guess there is no capable candidate that we can think of.
They're gonna have to find
Porco
someone
or
else.
Colt, one of the two of them.
Because, I mean, I'm
Gotta get
like,
somebody else to do it.
we know that Aaron as the founding can stack.
Yeah.
Right? Because, well, he stacked a couple. I mean,
he
he
has
has
a couple.
the attack, right? The founder, right? Say the founding, and then he has the Warhammer. So, could Zeke decide just like, look, I love you, little brother, but I have a plan to execute. And so does he become the founding Beast Titan?
Yeah, I feel like if they did have the founder, Zeke would obviously want to take it. He'd vouch to take it for sure, because then he would have
Well, yeah, that's his
he would
whole
have
plan.
powers that no other.
Well, he
founder
also would
makes.
be a Titan of royal
What do you mean?
blood.
He would literally
Yeah.
just euthanize them right then and
Yeah,
there.
right
He
then
would
and
just
there.
be
He'd
able
just
to
be
just-
like,
Yeah. And then people can't have babies anymore.
Lord! What fuck? Who's that dude I'm thinking of from One Piece?
you're thinking of from Drum Island, right? Is it Drum Island or is it the one with the curly hair? So,
No, it's it's Vivi's dude. He's in the live action. Vivi's handler.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The one with the really curly hair.
What's his name?
I don't know. But he was
I
there.
can picture her yelling his name, but I can't
He
get the
was
name.
there. He was there.
Now I can't help keep saying Negan.
No. Negan. Taking it like a champ.
Taking it like a champ.
Yeah, it's got to be Zeke. It can't be Porco. Sorry, Porco.
Yeah, Zeke will
Stay waiting, bro.
somehow master plan it with his rat likeness
Yeah.
in the walls, and he will master plan it to where
Yep.
he gets the founder.
Absolutely. I mean, Zeke can't trust Porco.
Igrim.
There you go.
Lord. Guns just pop out of this man's hair.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about when it came to Porco. That question came back to my mind. But so yeah, Porco's in rough shape. That dude is struggling.
When is he
Man.
not?
Yeah, this dude. He's. Man, this is a rough episode for Porco.
Yeah. Too bad it's his last one.
Well, as far as the episode itself, yeah. But as far as our parts,
Yeah, as far as
Episode
us,
breakdown
it's not.
discussion.
But as far as the episode, I'm pretty sure this one, if not the next one, is his last. It's got to be this one.
yeah. But interesting here, and again, the Jaeger's brothers tunnel vision, right? And so we see the anti-Titan cannon lands on Aaron too, literally just right through the freaking skull, just zip, you know. And we see that it goes through
shot.
like the frontal, like left freaking forehead part, because when the next scene, when we're gonna see that he's pinned down, that dude just has full on fucking open skull brain, just like right
Yeah.
there, you know.
Hey, man, you got a little something on you. I don't know if you want to clean that up.
You want like a napkin
Yeah.
or a Band-Aid
You
or
got a
something,
little
bro?
And
Just rub some dirt on it.
it's crazy too because of how powerful these anti-Titan cannons are. Obviously, they got to be powerful because these are
Extremely.
made to literally threat like Titans. But
Yeah. Just
the way it
blast
makes
through houses.
impact with like a house and just completely just wipes it. You just
Yeah.
see a full on explosion and stuff. You
You
know?
blink and the house is decimated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was there a second ago.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. And so that's where they realize the cart Titan's not gone. At least the ones are on the floor, right? They're like
So Ryan's
Armin.
last minute call was like, Galliard, get out of there.
Literally,
Like,
right?
Oh, well, he's done.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't get out in time.
My bad, G. Couldn't help you quick
Yeah.
enough.
Sorry, man. You should have learned how to transfer your consciousness. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
Speaking of that, we have a lot to talk about in this next section.
We do.
Transferring consciousness. What the fuck can the armor do, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, but the armor has some tricks for sure. Yeah,
Of course, it's in Rhina's hand, so we'll never know what the.
to its full capabilities.
I know.
Now let's put another in the beast.
So they do, of course, they want to go ahead and deal with the Beast Titan. We're gonna go and see why that's important. Of course, Zeke has opened his eyes,
It's not all of it.
and yeah, and then Armin and Mikasa, they of course realize again, for them, they have to go ahead and literally advance further. They can't just be stagnant. They can't be hiding. Even though Mikasa literally saves Armin, I'd hate to see what happened if Armin were to get shot up. Like, is he just gonna erupt into a bomb? Like, that dude is a colossal Titan.
Well, last time we saw him get, well, I'm not saying on this, but we will see him get shot, and he just kind of bleeds like a normal human, but he comes back from it. That's
He
the
doesn't.
difference.
He doesn't have to.
The difference is that he'll come back from it.
Well, the reason I
he
say is
won't
because
explode, but they'll be like, okay, let him charge for a little bit.
I mean, all
You
you'll
have to
see,
leave him
you'll
to
just see a
charge.
bunch of steam start coming out. He'll be like, "Give me 5."
I'm just curious if it's like, if it is sudden, like, you know, gunfire where he wasn't necessarily like prepared for it, you know, that's going to go ahead and essentially like initiate some sort of like defense
He gets
mechanism,
spooked
you know.
into it. I mean, if he's getting
I'm sure
riddled with
Armin's
bullets, then
training-
yeah, he's gonna do it.
I'm sure Armin's training is already like really great. He's
Like we
just
said,
like a
they've had
calm.
4 years.
He's a calm, emotionally regulated.
He's not Aaron.
Yeah.
Is it like, I'm wondering if it's like the Hulk, where if it's just
He'll decide.
out of nowhere and all of a sudden the Hulk just like, you know, almost like fucking transforms, right? Because he wasn't in control of the moment and, you know, he wasn't the one essentially.
That just, I feel like that. Just
I don't think
doesn't
that
fit
would happen with Armin.
Like what I would have envisioned Armin doing, what I really wish they would have done with his character more, to be honest, is how we saw Aaron do a partial transformation.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see like Armin just
Fucking meat shield.
or literally fight this colossal arm.
Yeah.
That just, and he doesn't even have to use it to like just be a block. Steam rush from the arm. Like that's, I would have loved to see a more.
He's not a combat dude though.
He isn't. But I would
If
have.
it's someone who had it wasn't Armin and they had more combat.
Like that's some shit I see Aaron doing. Like that's some shit that I wish Aaron, like I would.
Bertold
other
is even a
Titans.
fighter, and we saw more from Bertold.
Yeah, like I don't know. For me, it's just like I want to see creativity with the power. Like that's one thing that I love about My Hero,
They have
especially.
high skill ceilings.
Yeah, like Bakugo.
Potential.
Bakugo is literally like the best example of this. It's taking a power that's pretty bland, and he can do so much with it. Like I want that creativity, but AOT, they're just like, they just don't. I get it. Armin's probably gonna wipe out half the fucking city if he puts an arm out there, but like, it would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool. You know, I was just kind of curious
We'll
if
come
like,
back to that question when we eventually get
Yeah.
to the scene when they're on the dock
yeah,
and he gets
go
shot.
ahead,
And he's
we'll
like
bookmark it.
puking up blood,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "Hey, you gonna heal?"
To give
Yeah.
you a
You're gonna
cop out
heal?
answer now, if he's getting riddled with bullets, yeah, he just gonna do it.
Yeah,
But if it's just like we're talking about how later on it's just like 1 or 2 shots, he'll probably just be like, "Give me 5 minutes to heal. Let me push the lead out
Yeah.
of my abdomen real quick."
Yeah, give him a second.
Tiz has a question saying, but does that fighting acumen come directly from the Attack Titan itself?
It could. But I mean, it could be that, but it also could just be a good mesh of characters because Eren is similar to Luffy in the sense where he's like, throw hands first, ask questions later. Like that's just Eren. Eren is down for the scrap.
I mean, perfect example literally is Warhammer Titan. Just
Yeah,
like,
literally. Like I'm not gonna let
give
you
the
get
time,
your fucking
yeah.
Titan.
Yeah. Trey even says, same with Avatar, basic power, but cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's an element.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just this, but then
Yeah,
you
but
get
like, I
creative
would've-
with it. Stuff you could do with it.
I would have loved to see more. Like this goes back to my beef with the Warhammer. Like I would have loved to see more Warhammer utilization.
Yeah. And we,
A lot
Dog,
you could have done.
you've had what is this? Probably like a month at this point now, 2 months with that power. I get you've been in prison for most of the time, but like, be a little creative, dog.
you talking
Hey,
about
we
Armin?
get a-
No, I'm talking about
Warhammer.
Eren with
Yeah,
Warhammer.
yeah.
I'm like, you've been in
Hey,
prison.
we get generations and generations of Titan users reanimated.
Yo, what's up, Thomas?
That is true.
We get that.
Welcome, bro.
Only after
No,
he.
it's not
Hope you're
really
doing well.
fighting.
Only after he drops a worldwide nuke.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I would have loved to see that prior to.
Yeah,
the
I would
nuke.
have seen some more combat-based fighting, not you creating people to do the combat for you.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I get it. Like,
Hi, Thomas.
not very like easy to put into the story, but like, man, find a way. I want to see big giant colossal arms just blowing
know,
bullets. Guys, I made a wall for us. Hurry before it disintegrates and just like run along the wall.
Hurry before it
Yeah.
evaporates into thin air.
I know.
Someone who is becoming pretty ruthless in terms of
What up,
when it
Thomas?
comes to battle and stuff like that, no longer hesitating. We see the moment that Connie sees those soldiers over in that fucking hiding out over
Connie's
in that
moving.
building, just thunder spear them, baby.
Yeah.
He goes, he launches a thunder spear, and then right as they're like, you know, they're like, oh shit, gotta reload. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
just boom, explosion.
So funny.
Connie.
Man.
Enemies inside the houses!
Yeah.
Get out! I just like want to picture Connie as like my COD storyline commander. You better light him up now!
Yeah.
So funny. Keep going. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah, so it's cool to go ahead and see that Connie's not fucking around.
No, he's
know?
not. I'm trying to get to Eren to slug him, bro. Ask Connie, I have one thing in mind. I want to punch that motherfucker. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And so now we see that finally, right, the Levi Squad members can go ahead and start working their way over to help Eren, and they have the perfect target in sight right now, which is the cart. And Mikasa even goes out to mention like we can't take out the cart until we've dealt with the soldiers, right? So like there's like an order of things, right? Where we see that Connie isn't fucking around. So they're gonna go out there and deal with the Marleyan soldiers that are surrounding them. But then they got to go ahead and deal with the cart, right, and stuff. And then so the cart's gonna go ahead and essentially be like the boss battle that they're gonna deal with,
You've
right?
got Connie on ad clear.
Yeah.
You've got mini boss of Cart Titan. And then you've got the duo boss of Attack and Beast together.
Yeah. Well, that's essentially, yeah, that would be the real order of things, because they want to rescue and help Eren, but they also don't want them to go through with their plan.
Yeah, you don't want him getting to Zeke, bro.
Yeah. And so they're trying to go ahead and deal with those, with the order of that. And then they also see here to help out with dealing with those Marleyan soldiers. They see Pixis leading a charge of other soldiers right there over on, they're on horseback.
My goat. My goat.
They're essentially flanking the Marleyan soldiers, and we see too Nile Doc is there with other high-ranking officials, and they are on the battleground, on the battlefield, and they have their rifles. They're taking cover and they're trying to go out there and take out as many of these Marlians as they can. And Armin even agrees with this, saying that, look, I think Pixis has the right idea, like heading like full on like frontal attack isn't the best way to go about this, because they don't have like enough firepower. I mean, technically he does, like Zach said, just use the freaking colossal. I
just want one force push, bro.
I know.
You need one
right?
colossal like stiff arm.
Yeah, and so Armin agrees that the approach is to go ahead and flank them, and so they're trying to go ahead and ad clear as many as they can before we know what's gonna happen.
I would have loved to see something like Mikasa and Armin through the air, and Armin's like, Mikasa, like a Zanji sword moment. Mikasa, throw me.
Yeah.
ODM gear spins, launches them, and all you see is
that'd be
falls
crazy.
right in between them and the jaw. Not the jaw, them and the cart titan. He's just like, what are you gonna do? Hit me?
Yeah.
Hit my chest. See how far it bounces off.
Yeah, that would at least go ahead and buy them time.
Yeah.
Or be a very big distraction.
For me, it's just like I see so many alternative routes this could have gone for them.
Yeah.
But plot, bro.
Yeah.
But plot.
That's what it is.
I didn't write the story. I'm just experiencing it.
Yeah. And again, another character that I'm just really trying to go ahead and just like figure out is Yelena. Yelena is just full on, just like,
You know what it looks like she's doing?
eyes closed.
It looks like she pray into whatever. God, Zeke, I pray you get up and you do your plan, Lord God, Zeke.
Maybe there is the power of prayer element into this, and
I want to hear the Jungle Boogie play one more time.
we do know that Yelena reacted very differently to seeing the Beast Titan falling from the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And so now Yelena is essentially, crisscross applesauce on the edge of that rooftop, eyes closed, and just maybe trying to go ahead and summon any kind of positive vibes out there.
Reaching at spiritual
Yeah,
straws,
something.
bro.
Yeah, she's such an interesting character. I just can't figure out Yelena.
You want to know what we call that? Psychotic.
You're right.
She's quite
pretty
literally
much.
a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. And again, going back to Zeke is fucked up, dude.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's struggling, but he's not dead.
My fucking back.
Right?
Where is it?
Zeke actually opens his eyes. Man, insane.
Dude built like Flat Stanley for the midsection of his body.
Yeah. And I wonder too if there is an element of like, not that he would have to, but I was just kind of curious if there is some brief moment of like transferring consciousness or being prepared to, I don't know. Again, it happened in such a quick way where, he really did kind of lack the awareness. And then, he was sent flying, he crash landed onto the freaking, onto the battlefield.
Well, I think even that alone, because if we're gonna get really anatomical, like his spine is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Dude can't move anything from his chest down. Like he might be able to move his left arm. That's it.
Yeah.
His right arm is toast. If he picks it up, it's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
So like the most he could do is literally just like. That's about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like he's barely in consciousness, waking up. And then he probably was like, my fucking back hurt. Oh, I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
My back feels amazing.
We're going to get to it when we start this next part, but
I'm
there
very
is
excited.
an element of similar to Rhina, when Rhina went ahead and kind of transferred consciousness and then was on the brink of death and end up coming back and being like essentially
Reanimating
regained
himself.
consciousness
Yeah.
and then forgot what happened. Was like trying to put the pieces together and just went back to the last thing that he remembered. And so that's why I just wonder about the transferring of consciousness.
I think he just, honestly, we've only seen that with Rhino. We don't see it with any other Titans. I think Zeke probably just got knocked the fuck out. To be honest, it's more like this dude just got
knocked the fuck out.
blindsided, fell face first after falling like 100 meters, and it just knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's probably where the confusion comes in place.
Yeah.
That's where we'll go ahead and we'll start with this one.
Morning. What's happening?
Okay. So Lexy, you're gonna be our narrator for this one.
I'm excited.
Narrator the leg.
I have like 2 lines.
Yeah, you do.
I have like 4 lines this whole episode, so I don't mind.
Okay. So whenever you're ready.
Light week.
Let me take 1 sip. I know. Well, that's why I was like, well, I'm chilling. Let me make him some tea.
Like-
He's got like 4,000 characters.
I got 9 characters in an episode and a scream. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm fired up.
But it's a good episode, so it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Voices are lubricated and
Well,
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma.
Ma. Ma. We continue the episode as Zeke is awake and conscious inside of his Titan. A confused Zeke begins to wonder.
I fell. I'm on the ground. Did I get shot?
Zeke begins to look around, noticing the founding Titan pinned by the armor Titan. Zeke reacts.
Aaron.
Rhina is trying all his might to stop Aaron, but Aaron just will not stop as he continues to put up a fight despite the recent shot to the head. Rhina, inside of his Titan, yells out,
Wake up, Porco!
but there's no response as the Jaw Titan's head is caved in. And inside the Jaw Titan, we see no reaction at all from Porco. Rhina continues as he struggles to keep Aaron pinned down.
We're so close! Find your strength!
Rhina's armored reaches towards Porco's jaw, just making contact with him, as a sudden spark of memories rush to Porco. But these aren't Porco's memories, as they're from Rhina's point of view, from the island, staring at a campfire. Porco hears his brother Marcel's voice.
I'm sorry. Listen, Rhina. The truth of it is, you were never supposed to be chosen. I influenced the army's decision by making my little brother look bad and putting you up on a pedestal.
Porco begins to tear up inside of his Titan.
Sorry. I only did it so that Porco would be safe.
The battle between Flock and his Jaegerists and General Magath and Peake's cart continues. We see General Magath with his handgun firing at hovering Jaegerists. But suddenly, Peake's cart Titan voice interrupts Magath's focus. General Magath! Magath reacts, and to his surprise, he notices.
Zeke's moving. He survived?
We then see the Beast Titan trying to get back to his feet. Aaron takes notice as a focused and ready Zeke inside of his Titan says,
It's time. I'm calling the Titans.
Zeke changes to his beast voice.
Hold on.
Reaches out to Zeke, noticing the Beast Titan breathing in, preparing for a yell, but Rhina calls out.
Oh, wait. Wait!
The Beast Titan stops, as now Colt yells out.
Don't do it!
Colt has arrived holding his brother Falco close.
Please, listen! Falco accidentally got some of the wine in his mouth. He'll turn into a Titan! Don't scream!
Zeke reacts inside of his Titan with shock. Even Rhina is surprised by the sudden news.
What? Falco?
Colt continues his plea.
I'm your successor! I'm inheriting the beast, so I can keep Marley from sending my whole family off to paradise, remember?
A panicked Falco yells out to his older brother.
Colt! Let me go! Run!
But Colt continues.
Even before you betrayed us, I could never figure out what you were thinking. Maybe I don't know the real you, but still! I never could have imagined you as the kind of person who would drag a child into your battles! I'm not saying this to try and make you roll over and give up on your plan. Just hold off! Let Falco get out of range before you scream! You can kill whoever you need to after that, Marlian or Eldian. I won't try to stop you. But please, don't turn my little brother into a monster!
Gabi arrives nearby on horseback as she yells out, Falco, we have to run! Falco yells out,
Get away, Gabi!
We see Zeke inside his Titan, struggling with the news.
Oh, Colt.
Zeke continues in his beast voice.
You care deeply for your little brother, just like I do.
Colt continues to plead.
Don't do this!
Zeke continues in his Titan voice.
I understand. And I'm so sorry.
Both Colt and Falco have a panicked look on their face as Zeke's beast unleashes his Titan scream. The beast scream echoes through Parody, sending shockwaves. Colt holds his little brother tight as Falco begs.
Run, Colt! Run as far as you can!
But Colt has his eyes closed, holding Falco tight, prepared for the inevitable.
Your brother's right here with you!
In a slow motion sequence, Falco locks eyes with Gabi as Gabi reaches out to Falco from a distance. Falco's body begins to glow. We see Niall and the other soldiers' bodies now glowing. Even Pixis, who is taking his last drink, can be seen glowing. Pixis appears to be at peace as he closes his eyes. And just like that, Titan transformations interrupt throughout Shinkanshina. To be continued. In our episode, at least.
It should have been me!
He died doing what he loved.
Yeah.
Let me pull up this fucking screen one more time.
Yeah.
Let me really get myself into headspace for this.
I do want to go ahead and cue Zach again when you're ready.
Yeah.
And
that's fine.
you can just start from the line, Lex, where it says Zeke's Beast Titan unleashes his Titan scream.
And do I need to
I don't know if you see it, but it's the
Up to you.
it's the middle part where
I'll figure it out as I'm going.
yeah. Let me know
Oh,
if you
I
need to
see.
stand up, man, because I can go ahead and do a little zoom out on you.
I know. I might have to. Just because I know the tone I want to get with
Yeah.
this.
Open up your diaphragm.
Yeah. What? Falco? Oh my god, no. Falco, no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Farco.
This is
Farco!
Farco.
Wells Farco.
Oh, fucking Colt.
Before you scream, you can kill whoever
careful
you
with
need
the
to.
copyright.
It'll be okay. Just a clip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Into a monster. Good job on
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
fucking killed
I'm
that.
cold.
I really tried to deliver that one harder than he did.
That was good.
I like, you can see Zeke like suffering as he's doing this.
Yeah.
He, like,
See
he
him as
actually
he's,
does
like-
care for Colt.
He does.
I don't know if he cares about Falco, but he cares for Colt.
But he cares about Colt at least.
But he also sympathizes too because he is also an older brother.
Yeah.
And the name of this episode
Okay.
could mean more than
Give me a sec. I can't do those fucking horns in the back, by the way.
starts off as like a
Maybe you can get a.
That's why I went. That's why I went. Ah. Now the real scream that like I think is honestly better. This is as Pixis closes his eyes. That deeper one.
Yeah.
That scream was where I was like,
God,
oh.
even just the higher pitch at the end too.
Yeah.
Like, as the transformations are happening.
transformation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to stand or are you good?
No, I'll sit first. I'll stand if it doesn't feel right.
Okay. Then hold on. Let me. What color am I? I'm red. Okay. All right.
Let me get my big Zeke breath in.
Yeah.
I know.
Both Colt,
Sava, Sava, Sava.
both Colt and Falco
I hope you're watching.
have a panicked look on their face as Zeke's Beast Titan unleashes his Titan scream. The beast screams echoes through Parody, sending shockwaves.
Oh fuck, bro, that was good.
Yeah.
That was
I could
good.
do it better. I could do it better.
No, that was great.
I could
No,
do it
honestly,
better.
dude, that was good.
I
do y'all
know,
rate
I
that?
know it was, but I could do it better.
What do y'all rate it?
better?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that was.
I can
fucking
make it
good.
more intense.
And the thing is, if you go ahead and you take that yell and you add the background
gotta
horns,
add the
you
reverb
add the
and the
freaking
sound
reverb,
effects.
you add that echo and stuff like that. Oh my gosh.
Now, I want to do another one, but higher pitch, like more my own voice.
Okay.
So if you're gonna do that,
Really
going
do
for
it
the
again?
beast.
tap into your fired up.
No, you know what I'm tapping into right now?
Super Saiyan?
Power.
Okay.
Okay.
That's because I feel like that's more the ah.
I'll give you
Okay.
the same lead in.
Thank you.
Ready?
Almost just the old power.
Right after another. Okay.
That's your scream.
Both Chris and Falco have a panicked look on their face
Everyone gets a power up.
as Zeke's beast unleashes his Titan scream. Oh, I almost transformed.
Dude.
Someone's a little red now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's how you know.
Dude,
Ah.
that was good. I'm telling you.
I feel it in
Like-
my voice. I could.
that
No, I think you're good.
I could kick it up a
that's
notch.
that's right. If you're in a booth
8 out of
with
5. Thank you, Jake.
the added effects to it would be so fucking powerful.
Okay, another homework assignment. Someone take that scream and put some horns behind
Yeah,
that
put
shit.
some.
Give me some dramatic
Effects.
pause.
Yeah. Because that would be.
Nice. Bat says epic. Jacob says
Yep,
8 out of
I
5.
could do
Wow.
better. I could do 10 out of 5.
I think that you're being very critical of yourself,
It
which is
sounds
fine because
great.
that's.
I know what I want.
I know
That's
you-
why. You know.
okay.
You know what it is when you hear in your head what you can do, and it just doesn't happen. Like at the end of that, I wanted a peak, and I couldn't get the peak.
Okay.
It bothers me.
My poor little peak.
My poor little peak.
I mean, I just think that that's exactly what you were looking
That's
to go
my
ahead and
niche,
accomplish
bro.
was you just executed the Zeke
Can
yell.
make it bloodier.
Yeah.
I can make it bloodier.
Yeah, Baba says you could do Scream voice acting for anime movies.
Yeah, just the screaming.
You know what I used? I've told you guys this. Podcast knows this. I used to do Super Saiyan 3 at like 1, 2 in the morning, and all you hear.
That's what I thought you were tapping into. I thought you were tapping into your super.
No, if I wanted to do that, I would
That
have
one-
to get the
that
right
one doesn't
music for it.
start as powerful as it is. It's just the starting line, and you just have to carry that yell, throughout. Like
Talking about the Super Saiyan 3,
yeah.
dude. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
let me see
I
if
think
can find
Because that one just like
The beast.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one you could lead.
and it just like builds up, and you're just like, oh my gosh.
The beast
And then you hear
is
stories.
strange.
You
Oh,
hear
it is
stories.
this one.
Yeah, just careful with the copyright again.
Yeah.
But you hear stories about like voice actors passing out in the booths.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
Sean Schemmel.
Sean Schemmel has done that. Yeah.
Like,
A few singers have done that too. Just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
belting out notes, and they're like,
I thought Zach was gonna do it in the podcast.
I almost did that second one. I
Saying
was like,
stars?
really? No, it just black. I was like,
Yeah.
head
yeah,
down.
just okay.
Because I used to hit
Need
the.
more oxygen.
And this is to go even further beyond. Ah, and I used to belt that shit. And then
Yeah.
all you'd hear is someone hit. It's 2 in the morning. Shut the fuck up. It's
Yeah.
Saturday. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. Wow.
man.
That was really good, man. I think you mission
I could do better.
accomplished.
I could do better. Hey, hire me
There's
for
Ed
screams. I could do haunted house screams. I can do like high pitch, low pitch. Wait a minute, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Just tell me what scream you want.
But if you want one of those fucking grisly screams with just that bass in it, it's just man,
Make
like
him some
that's
tea.
that's where it is, bro. I'm telling you.
This is how I get my bass. I used to go
Yeah, just start growling.
Yeah, dude.
because it
Wow.
starts from there.
Like throat singing.
Let's talk about fucking Pixis, man. I want to start with Pixis.
Oh, okay. You want to start with Pixis?
Why do you want to make me sad off rip?
Pixis was already expecting this to happen at some point, as he literally
Alcoholism got the better of him.
he prevents like all of them to be scattered, right? He tries to go ahead and keep them all at least together, and
Isolate.
and man, it's tough. We see the fear briefly, but then we see the
peace.
moment of peace where he's
This is
He's
going
accepted
to
it.
be my last
I mean-
drop of wine.
Right before they got released to do this last fight, they were all sitting in a cell prepared for their
Yeah.
demise.
Mhm.
So I
Just
can
waiting
only
for it.
imagine that it's still terrifying that like, oh my god, it's here now. But I've also
Everyone
already
started-
gone through the stages of grief in my head.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking about too just the
Accept
moments
it.
where there was like the building that was shaking, and just the commotion that was happening. You're just like waiting for it, like fuck, it's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, this, you're just like waiting for Zeke to just
And then you hear that.
you hear any rumbling or any fighting at all, and you're like, it's gonna happen. Is it this?
man.
I wish we would have gotten, even if it's like a 5 to 10 second more intimate moment with Nile Doc as well. Like I know Pixis gets his flowers, obviously.
Yeah.
That's my goat. But I would have loved it if we also saw Nile Doc in that too.
Niall's moment was just
We just kind of see a silhouette.
Yeah.
we see fear too as he's like looking over at other soldiers nearby him.
Yeah.
know?
But like the last thing we really got from Niall was him and Falco.
I think Bad Bat is going to bed. So
Good night, Bad Bad.
good night, Bad Bat. Bad Bat says Mongolian throw singing for Zach. Yeah.
Have a good night, brother.
Yeah, but good night, Bad Bat.
We need 19 more friend points, and we can do a remote trade on Pokemon Go. So
There you go.
we need 19 more points, my friend.
Good night, Bad Bat. Thanks for joining.
Niall Doc, that would have been cool to go ahead and
I just wanted more time with him.
Niall Doc definitely has like one of the more overlooked but really sad plot lines.
Yeah.
Just a father trying to look after his kids and then gets dealt, bad hand. That's what happens.
And then gives his last good piece of wisdom to Falco, whose brother and his, I guess, girlfriend ignore it completely.
Yeah.
just get the hell out of here, dude.
Just fucking run,
Please
bro.
run.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I'm sorry.
The
If,
hell
I'm,
hides a horse.
if it's my brother and I'm Colt in that situation, I'm like, Zeke's that way. Fucking run this. Go as fast as we can, the opposite direction. I wonder if they're in like a soundproof room, do they transform?
I don't know.
Is it a question of if they can personally hear it or if it is audible? Because what
gotta
if
be
this person
something
is
where-
deaf?
It's got to be something where it's something that they hear and they feel and they experience, not something that like is.
Well, what if it's not even like a hear thing? What if it's just the vibration of Zeke's?
Maybe.
Like a
And you have to be a certain amount of yards or whatever.
I can
away.
see it being like
a
just,
frequency thing.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, I can see it being something like that.
Makes more sense.
That's what I'm saying. If it's in a soundproof room.
No, there's a specific key that,
Yeah.
the yell has to be in. The Z.
Oh!
Yeah. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Man.
Solid.
Rah.
Great scale. Rah, 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 rah.
The last one is just.
Yeah.
I know, imagine. Rah,
Fa, sol, la, ti, rah. That's the last one. That's do. That's do. That's the last one.
But yeah, so rest in peace to Pixis. Rest in peace to Niall Doc.
Unsung heroes.
Colt will not let go of Falco.
I wouldn't either. If it was my little brother, I'd be like, fuck it, we go down together, dog.
Colt knows that, he did everything he could as he arrived over onto Parity to try to save his brother. And, despite, trying to reason with Zeke and it going nowhere, he never showed any fear. He never ran. He never,
Colt doesn't get out of this, does he? I don't remember.
No, Colt gets fried up, bro.
Dog. That's a sad backstory. That's a sad story right there.
That's why this moment here is just really sentimental because you have the younger brother that's telling him to run, telling him to get away as far as you can, right? And then even though like we see Falco's body just like beginning to glow and emit just that brief Titan like like that specific
that
color.
Same color as that lightning every
Yeah.
time.
That like internal organic glow.
Yeah.
Bro's bioluminescent.
Yeah. Except it's yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's I mean,
Can I ask
Colt-
where Gabi found a horse and where she got a horse to trust her to get on its back?
And why it didn't bite her head.
who knows?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm 100% with you.
Why
Because I saw that shit and I was like,
horse
look at this Prince Charming wannabe motherfucker
know.
over
I mean,
here.
also
Goku, come on!
Gabi's constantly like trying to go ahead and
It's
just
probably
be very
someone else's loose horse from the
thought.
battle.
She's trying to go ahead and just like be next step ahead, next step, next
Yeah.
step. All right, next step. Like, oh, there's a horse.
Yeah.
Probably went ahead and took the
I know
horse.
why I did, because the horse that bit her was a stable horse. This is them war horses.
Mm-hmm.
All right? The war horses, they're trained well. We know how well the Attack on Titan horses are trained.
Yeah, because when they bite your head, they bite clean through that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
shit.
need
Wasn't
to
one guy bald because they kept ripping
Yeah,
his
because they
fucking
kept
hair off.
ripping his hair.
Grazing
hats,
on his
no
hair.
Yeah.
Kept biting it out.
But the last
Horses.
words from Colt says, "Your brother's right here with you."
Every character I ever want to be dies.
Yeah.
I know.
But this is again, this is
They never live
a
long
very
enough to
honorable
be the
death, in
villain.
my opinion.
No. Hey, that's true. I ain't no villain.
You always die the hero.
That's why I'm not voicing Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I try to balance it with Armin though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, you're like on each side of the scale.
I
Yeah.
know.
Man, so again,
You
Colt
always
went out
swap.
in a very
Yeah.
honorable way, and
Well, yeah, went out like a true older brother. That's crazy.
Colt found his way over to Valhalla.
To Valhalla.
You go out dying in a fucking battle.
Yelena's
Bro.
more likely to believe in that shit.
Is that what she's meditating about?
Hey, Zach was saying that
Sir
she's probably
Odin's
praying.
son, please
Yeah.
go, Odin's son, please save Zeke.
But do you think she's praying to
She just saw
God
Zeke fell.
or to Zeke?
She's praying to Zeke. That's my idea. She's like, God, I need you
Foundry
to
Ymir.
stand the fuck back up right now.
I know.
Founder Ymir, please rescue
Show
Zeke
me
again.
We're strong.
Literally, yeah, imagine. Ymir, I know you gave him that fucking amazing ass. Give him another one.
I know. Could you please morph another? You're getting really good at it now, so
Yeah.
just do it.
Ymir, I see what you like and you have good taste.
Like your
Oh
art.
man. It's
Love the sculptures.
so yeah, Colt. Rest in peace to Colt as well.
I'm surprised Gabi doesn't die in this.
I know she's like close-ish enough, but you know, plot armor.
Well, that's
she
the
has a
thing too,
horse.
right? It's like,
That's why they gave her a horse.
So that
what
she
is
can,
the
like,
fucking distance we're talking about here? What is like the
Yeah.
blast radius? You
I
know,
mean, it's not like it's the colossal, I guess. It makes like kind of.
Yeah, it's
because we do
little
see
less,
when the
but-
others are transforming. Essentially, it's like almost like a.
It's like a plume of vapor and smoke. Just poof, it goes
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah, like a firecracker.
Yeah.
You know.
So I guess it does make sense why Gabi would go ahead and survive that.
And not the guy who's
I know.
hugging the grenade.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Colt shielded it a little bit, so that's why Gabi lived.
You know what
because
would
he
have
was
been
a
really
shield.
interesting is if someone's holding on to someone that tightly as they're transforming, because we know we've seen it from the Titan users that it forms around them. So imagine Colt's just in there hugging Falco the whole time.
That would have been,
Falco.
and it forms
Imagine,
around him?
yeah, like imagine
like it
Falco
transforms
eats his-
around him.
And
Yeah.
he's in the nape with him.
Yeah, and imagine
Cozy
Falco.
space you got here, man.
He's got like a tumor on his front
Well,
of his
that
Titan
would only
face.
work if it was a Titan user already. He's
Yeah.
turning into a pure.
Yeah.
So sorry, Colt, you're out of.
It would have been cool to see him eat Zeke, transform, and then
He's still
you see
holding
Colt
on.
just out of the
Yeah.
beak. He's like, huh,
Yeah. Like what? You just glitched out Titan biology.
what the
That'd be
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah.
He just had a glitch in the game.
Yeah.
But instead, Colt gets fucking vaporized.
Yeah, and instead
Yeah.
it's the realistic thing.
That dude's shadow is just there on the fucking concrete.
Oh my god, yeah.
He literally got Pompeyed.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, get out of here. It's okay, I'm right here. Yeah, leave. That's why
I know.
there's a problem.
What's funny is if he actually ran the first time,
He would have probably survived.
probably would have lived.
He
He would have. He would have been if he would have literally been the distance that Gabi was.
Or if he had just listened to Falco and Falco was like, get on the fucking horse.
Another point. 3-0.
Hey.
Hey. Memento.
Damn. Yeah. So this is pretty freaking crazy scene here as at how it ends.
Ooh, juicy.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could wait. I can't wait. I'll be right back.
restroom?
Yep.
Yeah. So it was 2.
I was like, I could wait.
No,
Nope.
you can't. We're gonna talk here for.
Screaming took that out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Wake up, Porco. Oh yeah,
We
Porco. Oh, I wanted to talk about the title of the episode, about how it has more than one meaning. With 2 brothers, it can be
Yeah.
interpreted in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Because even just in this first part that we're going over of this episode, we have obviously the 2 brothers being Zeke and Aaron meeting up, and then you also have the 2 brothers Colt holding on to Falco, and then we also get a flashback of we get to hear Porco's brother
Yeah, Marcel.
Marcel, but it is through
Rhina's memories.
Rhina's memories, and I'm sure Zach wants to talk about that. We'll
we'll
bring
go-
that
we'll
back
talk
up when he comes back. But
Yeah.
why do we think that his memories, that Porco was able to see Rhina's memories from Rhina's point of view?
I think that Rhina was probably just trying to go ahead and like give Porco a little bit of a boost, you know.
Do you think
and
it was
some
like a purposeful,
motivation.
like, here's
I think it
the
was
memory?
purposeful.
You think
Yeah.
he knows that he can give memories?
I mean, it seemed like in that moment there, I mean, he's telling Porco to wake up. He's
Seems
fucking.
like Rhina's got some stuff he can do that he doesn't talk about, like
Yeah.
transferring consciousness. We just got to.
So what's interesting here is that he tells Porco that we're so close. Find your strength, right? And he touches him, and it gives somehow Porco the strength,
Yeah,
right?
gives him
to
just
where
motivation.
you know he goes and he hears his brother's voice, right? And then it's the truth that Porco, I'm sure, is already aware of, right? Like he probably knows that Marcel's the one who
kind of put him on a pedestal.
who prevented him
and
from getting a
prevented-
Titan.
Yeah, him from being a Titan.
Because I think we've heard like
We're talking
Porco
about the
have
topic
those
you wanted to
gripes.
bring up.
Rhina memory.
Yeah.
Dog, that shit makes no sense.
So I asked AJ the question of why do you think he is Porco's seeing a memory from Rhina's perspective?
It's not
and do
Rhina's.
you think Rhina is
It's
doing
not
it on
Rhina's
purpose?
perspective though. It's from Marcel's perspective. Marcel's looking at Rhina through the fire.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Marcel's.
That's the big thing I wanted to be. I was like, why is he seeing it through Marcel's eyes? And it could just be a writing
Is it?
purpose. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're
it's
looking
not-
at Rhina's face because the person he's looking at isn't talking. He's blonde.
Yeah.
It's Rhina. And Rhina, that's why when he's like, it wasn't supposed to be.
But we do get a glimpse of Marcel.
No, I
right?
don't think we do. I think it's all from Marcel's POV.
Interesting.
I could be wrong.
do
Let
see
me
Marcel.
let me go back to it.
Because I could have sworn we do see Marcel.
No, we
Quick
don't.
fact check. I was telling AJ, I was like, Rhina keeps pulling out these powers that we just need to accept as an audience. Like
I
all of
know.
a sudden he could transfer
Since-
consciousness.
Since
All
when
of a
does
sudden
he
he's giving
get
memory.
fucking consciousness and memory manipulation?
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
just
I
have
don't
to
know.
like he
That's why he's
transformed.
Yama's favorite, because he's got the most fucking plot holes.
Yeah, he's got these plot holes, and it's just like, nope, just gotta accept it. That's just how he is. You just gotta accept it.
Yeah, that is interesting. That is kind of crazy. And
Does
very
anyone have
confusing.
Any ideas on that in chat? If you guys are still here, anyone have any ideas?
Yeah, how the hell is
regarding
Rhina
that?
able to go ahead and just like
Because that's kind of
transfer-
scaring
Let me
me.
shock you real quick.
Yeah.
I collected some. Oh, you know what? No, you're so right. That very first frame, we don't see Marcel's face. That very first frame of it, when we're looking directly,
it's through the fire, right?
is it him?
You see, it
He's
was
standing.
one of my last watched.
No, the whole thing is Marcel's POV, because when you're looking at the fire first, Rhina's the only one standing. So you see up to here for Rhina, you see just a little bit of his coat and then his pants through the fire. And then you see Bertolt and Annie on his sides at eye level because the three of them are sitting. And then we get Rhina. And that's what Marcel's talking to Rhina saying, I influence, and that's why Rhina's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, I don't deserve this. Everything that he thought leading up to this point of him not deserving it. Is like,
Again, it just this leads again to further confusion of just like how is he able to have
Yeah.
Marcel?
That's why it's the how.
I think it's more of a, it's not necessarily being transferred as Marcel's POV, but I think that's just.
Wait a
for our-
minute. If these are Marcel's memories, then Porco already has them.
Yeah. Yeah, Porco
Yeah.
already has them. So how is the connection?
Or maybe
And-
maybe
unless
it could
it's
be
just-
Rhina thinking of that moment. And because
Activating
we're
Marcel's
seeing
memories.
it through Porco's perspective, who's taking on
Yeah.
'Cause you could
Marcel's
see
memory.
That it's not just like a find your strength and he thinks of the memory. It's find your strength, touch your head that's cut in half, and then it sparks, and then we get memory. If it didn't spark and it wasn't Rhina's finger, I wouldn't have questions. I would be like,
No, we
okay,
see the
he's
yellow
finding
lightning.
The motivation, but
Yeah.
we literally see the yellow lightning.
I think it's more of Rhina has this in mind in this moment, thinking you
he's
should have
reaching, he's
been
reaching, boom, touch.
exactly like see that's Rhina right here. This is Rhina,
Yeah, this one
he's
is.
the only
oh yeah,
one
'cause you
standing.
can see his coat.
but I think Rhina's thinking of this moment, and he's like kind of sparking that for Porco, being like, this is what Marcel told me
Yeah.
before he passed out there. He did this to keep you alive, to save you.
Yeah.
And he died for that. So what are you gonna do about it? And then
So it
we
was a
see him
memory
tear up.
that wasn't revealed to Porco.
The irony
Porco
of
didn't
that-
know.
It could be. That's what it seems like. Because otherwise, why would he start crying?
Yeah, because Porco looks
So
surprised,
the
and he's
irony though of what you just said about find your strength and knowing what Porco's gonna do next is fucking hilarious.
In his mind, he's like, "I'm gonna come back so hard." No, he just
He's
comes
crying.
back
He's
from,
just like, find your strength. You're right. And then in here, instead, all he does is just fucking. We'll see. He just like
You'll see. You guys will see it next week.
Yeah, you guys will see it next week. Or you'll
he
hear
stands
about
up.
it.
yeah.
And he has some like cool.
Find your
He looks
strength.
pretty cool. He looks handsome.
Tries to aura farm for a
He's
second.
got the half.
Yeah.
With the shadow, he does a little smirk, and then he's like, "Just
He does the Debbie Ryan
just
Radio
eat
Rebel.
me. Just eat me.
And then,
Get it over with." I wasn't even supposed to be here, anyways.
yeah.
And then
So
we
do
get
we think
the
this is
Geese Titan.
Do we think this is a memory that Porco has not seen until now regarding Marcel.
I
I think it could go either way.
Because
I was asking Lexy, I was like, Porco is obviously aware of the truth already, right? Because he even has thrown that in Rhina's face before. So, I don't know. Obviously, this is a moment where it's like finding your strength. So, like, to go ahead and fucking remind you what you're fighting for, right?
Yeah.
Of why you're
That's
here.
what I think it is. That's what I think
Remotivate.
Rhina's the one who
Yeah.
sparked
But this isn't new memory, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Like I said, I don't think it's a new memory, but I think it could go either way.
Yeah.
Because the tears could be holy shit. He like actively said that
Yeah.
verbatim to you, or the tears could be, fuck, my brother died for me, and here I am being a pussy ass bitch getting my skull caved in.
Yeah, could be a new form of motivation for him.
Silver lining, I mean-
reminding him.
Yeah, it could be reminding him, but I mean, as far as the
Just seems very
getting his
intentional
his
from Rhino.
freaking skull caved in, at least it's to the founding Titan. You know?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, I just am curious because
Rhino.
I know it literally seems so
Come on,
intentional.
little buddy.
He's like he's holding Aaron with one arm, but then reaching over, like he's going through so much effort to give him this memory. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, Rhina,
I actually
you
got-
keep pulling out these moves that you just expect us to just
So
accept
randomly, too.
and
I know.
not question.
The first time I watched it, I did though.
Yeah, me too.
We all
Same
accept
thing
it.
with the transfer of consciousness. I was like, cool, you can
Transfer
just do that.
consciousness,
Yeah.
random fucking new armor, like
Yeah.
look.
that we
We're
never
like-
see again.
We're like, okay,
know.
cool. That's just something he can do.
Yeah, that's what he can do. We'll probably see it again, and then we never see them again.
I actually
So-
got a little upset with myself when I did the Rhino line there, because I was like, I should have sounded like I was struggling more, because this dude's literally like,
Yeah.
don't give up, find the strength.
I think people got the message. I
They
think
got it.
For sure.
I'm just critical of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you did a good
I want to
job.
be good. I want to
That's
be.
professional
I want to
voice
be
acting.
remembered.
You know.
I want to be one of the greats.
It's okay. If this was actually, we're doing our job and we're recording lines, just
We would
keep
have
going
them
until,
available.
they got the take that they
I would have
like.
screamed probably 8 times
Oh,
tonight.
bro, you'd have been struggling.
I wouldn't have talked tomorrow. I would have been like, hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I just.
So that's why.
Guys,
That's
I
why.
cannot talk today.
That's why I remember the good ones, the ones they've done it a long time. They schedule those lines for Friday so that
Yeah,
you can
those
have
are
the
the lines
weekend
at the
to
end.
just go ahead and relax.
I like that
Those are the
idea.
Friday lines. I know, isn't that so funny? They're like, we need to do all the yelling stuff at the end of the
Yeah.
week.
I mean, it makes sense.
How many more big yells
Yeah.
do we have? Many.
Couple
I don't know if
of-
how many we have of the big yells, but you never
No,
know.
actually,
You might get surprised.
I'm trying to think. We only have like
we
yells
get,
in
I
fighting.
get another character dying. Oh,
Yeah.
Levi!
Yep.
We get some yells like in fight, but nothing that's like dialogue.
Yeah, nothing that's
Heavy.
like this.
Yeah.
Not to this level.
Yeah, not
Not
to
that I
this
can
level.
remember.
I understand. And I'm
I mean, we have some like dialogue,
Yeah.
raising our voice, yelling. So
Yeah.
giving commands and just on the battlefield,
Damn it, no, I don't
flying
wanna-
through the air in this new bird boy.
Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
want to
we're
scream
gonna
50
get.
more times.
Just wait, we're gonna get.
You
a
do on the
bird boy.
drive home.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to be screaming on the drive home because
That's the best time to do it.
I just want to.
I still remember Mark Hamill talking about his audition going in for the Joker. He's out there on the freeway just doing his different Joker laughs. Can you
Yeah.
imagine just seeing a dude in the car just like
Yeah, looking over.
doing a bunch of different fucking laughs?
That's how I be. Honestly.
Well, it worked out because
I'd be doing skits. I'd be doing skits in my car on my own with my drive home.
sometimes I'd be doing that too, right?
Concerts,
Yeah.
full on
voice
soap
actors.
operas.
Sometimes I'm like doing a performance in my head, you know.
Sometimes I'm doing what's that one?
It's just the mind
What's that
preparing
opera
you.
that everybody Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
Just in my car.
Oh my god, yeah, there was one time I don't know
Singing
remember
Tick, Tick,
what it
Boom.
was. Luca, I think, started playing Phantom of the Opera. We were share playing, and he was doing the male parts, and then he was like, "Sing, my angel, sing!" You know, at the end.
Yes.
So I was singing the. It goes all the way up, and mom and dad are like, "Are you guys okay?"
No, we're delusional.
No, I'm singing.
It's summertime. We don't have jobs, and we're
Yeah.
talking to each other.
Yeah, he's the Phantom. I'm the opera. Okay,
There you go.
that's such a good one to sing.
Together, you guys make PO.
Yeah, together we are PO. Hopefully, we PTO, but
House, yeah.
just PO.
Poto.
Pito.
Paid of time off.
Pito.
paid overtime off.
Maybe not Pito.
Maybe not Pito.
I do like her though. I do like that character, Pito.
I could see you cosplaying Pito.
I love her. I wanted to. I love her. My
Hey,
legs aren't big enough for her though. She's
I was
got
gonna
big
say
old
this
thighs.
earlier, but now that we're talking about Hunter x Hunter, proud brother moment yesterday. My sister sent me a TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but it was a Hunter x Hunter edit,
Aw,
and it
she,
and it was the one where
understands.
Pito's working on what's her name? The girl. You know what I'm talking about? Blind girl, chess girl.
Oh, yeah. Kamiki? No,
Kimugi. 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 Kimugi.
Yeah.
And they
yeah.
played
It wasn't mahjong. Don't say mahjong. That's racist.
Mahjong.
It's a fake game. It's not like a real
Yeah.
game. Go. It's literally Go. Right?
Well, that's not what it was called. It was called like Mabuki or something. Started with an M. It's not Mahjong. It was. Do you remember what it was? The game.
I don't.
I'm just gonna look it up.
But Kimugi Kimugi was her.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Kimugi?
Are you still
Maybe
there?
maybe he just says it in a much more suave way.
Yeah. Are you still there?
Well, he doesn't even say her fucking name till the end.
Well,
I know. But that's the best part. You guys have to listen to the after credits.
Yeah, it's
Ugh,
Oh, there, Kimugi. I know.
not on the Wi-Fi.
I know.
That's not what I wanted.
Kimugi.
Should I look up her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking up the name of the game.
I'll look up her name.
Gongi.
Gongi. That's what it is. Gongi. I'm pretty sure her name is Kimugi. I could be wrong though.
Komugi.
Komugi. There it is.
Komugi.
Why was I saying that? Oh, it was the scene when Pito's working on Komugi. And Gon's like talking about guys like, you killed my friend and you're helping her. Tell me why. And there's I'll show you guys the edit later. I was just proud brother moment. She sent me Hunter x Hunter me. I was like, I raised you right.
Aw,
When are they gonna be AOT edits?
she gets it.
She's like struggling to get through AOT.
Okay,
right now.
game is over. Go Mexico. They won 3-0.
Let's go.
Go Mexico.
Fireworks?
Fireworks?
Don't worry, they'll be coming next weekend.
Oh yeah, they will.
We're gonna hear all kinds of them. Yeah. Getting back to Rhina. I don't know, dude.
Fucking cheater.
Rhina's got just some
I
random
see Isayama making him his favorite.
I see he has favorites.
Here.
I definitely see the favoritism.
That's the dad
But-
that says he does not favorites, but everyone knows he has a favorite.
At least he gave He gave Porco a little bit more character development, just a little bit more, right before he, calls it.
Yeah.
Right
He just gave him a little bit more.
Right before we get, honestly, the sickest fucking Titan.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of cool.
Falco-
What they're feeding the kids these days.
In my opinion, spinal fluid, beast spinal fluid,
Yeah.
hybrid Titans, guys.
Even his
Hanji would've-
pure Titan is pretty fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
crazy looking.
We both immediately. Wee.
Loose ass, long ass
This
neck.
dude, they should have put this dude in front of a fucking auto
Yeah, a
shop.
car dealership. Yeah.
But
And he's got like
Yeah,
a Muppet
he's-
mouth too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
His mouth is like so Muppety.
Hanji would have like lost her mind, being like, "So you're telling me that we can interbreed
Yeah.
Titans?"
If she knew what the viewer knows in terms of like Titan biology and how the fluid works and how it gets affected with different fluid, like she would go ballistic with research.
Armin, Aaron, Rhina,
Yeah.
everyone come here.
Yeah.
Now if I mix them all together,
I know.
okay, Falco.
Yeah, then she's gonna start becoming a.
Actually, she'd be like,
She's gonna start becoming like a geneticist. She's gonna turn into
okay,
Moira.
okay, Moblet. Let's
I
see
know.
what happens.
She's gonna start becoming a Titan geneticist and start using it for like.
I don't even
cure.
want to
mad-
think about
a
what
mad-
I create.
A mad,
She's gonna turn into
Titantist.
Moira from Overwatch.
literally.
She's literally gonna be Moira. Which, you know what?
Titan,
Okay
no
with that.
Titan, Titan,
I know.
no Titan, Titan.
You give
no
and you
Titan.
take.
The Lord
and you-
giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Yeah, you guys are right. That was a very confusing and strange thing that Rhino was able to just
We'll put a pin in that.
do.
See if it ever comes back.
You
Because
see
I
how-
don't remember this scene. I don't remember that part.
Do you remember?
Of the
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Isayama, when I catch you, Isayama. Isayama, when I catch you, Isayama. Isayama, when I catch you, Isayama, and I put you on this podcast, I'm gonna ask you that question.
I mean, that would be fascinating to learn more about Rhino and his like sudden abilities.
Yeah.
What if I feel like Isayama's answers are just gonna be like, I liked him.
Yeah.
I thought it'd
It
be
helped
cool.
push the story. I thought it would.
Imagine it's as based of an answer as. I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And
So why'd you give him a new form
accept
then? I thought it'd be cool. Why didn't he keep it?
Like, you know what,
I
you're
didn't
right.
like it after I drew it the first time.
It was cool.
yeah, you know what? Can't argue with that. It
Served
was
its
cool.
purpose.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask him if I could get the. Oh, why'd you give Ryan a new
Why'd you, man?
Ryan a new form? Oh, because it was cool. Okay, why doesn't he keep it? I thought it wasn't cool after a while.
Yeah.
I'd be like
Well, because it's only cool for the one time.
Yeah.
me holding back my rage from
Yeah.
just choking him out.
It's only cool for the one time.
You see,
Why
if
cool?
you didn't have bodyguards, I'd have killed you by now. Do my boy Friday like that.
Allegedly.
Killed you with kindness.
Yes, yes.
Killed you in a video game.
Yeah.
Imagine
In Minecraft.
he puts himself somewhere in the new game as a Titan.
Oh my gosh,
just
I
picture-
would love
I just
that.
picture you in Destiny as you go out there and you just like take someone out and it just says like Isayama.
Oh, dude, I'd be like, finally, grant me my wish.
I'm gonna be on the lookout for that now with the new game coming out. I'm gonna see if there's any little Isayama caricatures.
I'm gonna be looking.
Hey, you never know.
I'm gonna be looking for 3 things: Isayama Titan,
Moat Titan.
Moat Titan. Can you guess my third one? My third
Freddie
Titan.
Mercury
Yes. Ah, you guys know me so well. I am going to be looking for Freddie Mercury Titan.
Among other things, obviously based on the story, but you know,
Yeah.
the Titans.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Jean and
Yeah.
Connie Titans in game.
Ooh, yeah.
What would be cool is
But that'll be really cool
customization.
playing through it.
Being
while
able
we're
to create
going
your
over
own
it.
Titan.
Yeah,
Do
that
I
would
know-
be cool.
that
Well,
would be
creating your
cool.
own character, that sounds exciting. We could
Yeah.
make yourselves into
You wanna know
scouts.
what would be really cool? This is something that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero did. And it's something that Xenoverse, the games, used to do.
Listen, I
They
played
still do.
Xenoverse.
You can make scenes. What if we just had our own little what if?
We're just
on
creating
the
our own
game?
what ifs.
Yeah.
Through the
But-
game?
Yeah. I don't think they do that, but I think that would be something awesome. Because that's like basically what the Dragon Ball ones do is you can make your own what if scene and
Sorry,
then you
guys.
make the characters, you're good. In the
I have
what if
air
scene
trapped in my
fight.
chest. You know when it's like not a hiccup,
It's right here.
but
I
it
know.
doesn't
It's
go.
the-
It
it's
doesn't.
That pressure
the
that's
hiccup
just sitting
doesn't come
there.
out.
You know what I do? I make myself burp to make it go away.
That's what I was gonna
I
do,
go-
but I was gonna wait till after the stream.
Nah. You can wait. I can do this.
Yeah. It'll come up
Yeah.
just because I ate really fast earlier.
Yeah. If we can make our own little, like our own little quests in
That would be cool.
AOT, that would be no.
Our what if series, and if it's like a shareable map.
Because that's what all the Dragon Ball ones, you
mean,
can
you can
actively go through a catalog. I mean, you don't get to change the map, but you can actively go through a catalog, and it'll take 2 characters, and you can give them dialogue. So you can have like
Oh,
the
that's
most.
cool.
So you can have like Frieza
There's
or
like a
Freezer and
story
Cell.
aspect
Yeah,
to
you
the
can
customization if you want to.
Exactly. So you can be like, one of them, for example, is Frieza flies in on his ship, and he's like, "I'm looking for the monkeys," and then Cell's like, another piece of nutrition for me, because it's like OG Cell where he has to absorb them, and then they talk and make them fight. So
Come fight.
yeah,
Start creating story.
literally, and then some of them are like fight after fight after fight. Like you do like 5 fights, and it's like a whole kind of like a movie sequence.
That's cool. So
So-
if there was anything like that with AOT with the game, we'll see.
That'd be cool. I don't even care if they give Erwin the same fucking Titan as Armin. I just want Erwin as a colossal Titan.
I know that would be cool too. Anything else? Final thoughts?
Do the L. Do the raw.
To the roar.
I love you, host AJ.
It's always up there.
All I'll say is just this is AJ
Thanks, Sufi Juice.
after a 3-hour shift.
We didn't even have to.
Remember.
It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Thank you, Juice. Appreciate that.
Glad you remembered. I would have forgotten that.
I did forget.
Yeah.
Someone had to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the host. He's the host for a reason.
3 hours after the shift.
I'm excited for
AJ, and this is my third Pina Yada.
I'm excited for our other episode breakdown discussions of this episode. Oh
This
man,
episode is nuts.
I know.
yeah, it's crazy.
Tune in next week.
And-
if you didn't check out last week's episode, check it out now.
Yeah, that episode was so much fun too
Really
with
good
with
our special guest
Tish.
Do it. And please take my scream and put horns behind it.
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
not taking
got a code.
music.
We got our code.
Oh, I almost said it. Yeah, okay. I got you, Jacob.
Yeah, we got our code. No spoilers. It's only in the chat.
Yeah, it's in
No,
chat.
I was going to say it. Never mind. I'll explain after.
What, Vin Diesel? What?
Yeah, we'll say yeah.
I've got nothing else, guys. I just want to say again, thank you all so much for your support, for tuning in with us, and just for hanging out with us, and just for being, an AOT fan. Like, that's what really just brought us all together, was just being AOT fans. And hopefully down the line, we continue to find, like-minded AOT fans that, just become a part of our community. And to you, all that are a part of this community, again, I am so just thankful that you guys have entered into our lives, and it's so crazy to think that just we're able to go ahead and connect and just hang out on a weekly basis, and even have some of our friends show up, and we've only seen a few of you in real life, but they've all just been so incredible, and just thank you so much. And you guys know that I have so much love for all of you. And I just hope that you guys all just do well, and just, continue to, push yourselves and just pursue, what it is you're looking to do, and you're looking to strive to be or become, or whatever your aspirations are. And, just try to be the best version of yourself. Right. And, try to go ahead and lift those around you. And it's all hard. It's all stuff that's so difficult to do. But if we just try to be better, a little bit better each day, or if we have a day where we just kind of like, oh man, I wasn't feeling it that day, like, don't fall into that same, cycle of just not feeling it. Just pick yourself back up. Know that, we have a tomorrow, right?
Yeah. And
just be thankful for those days, because we're not always promised them. But I'm just so thankful for you guys. And I can't wait for us to continue talking about just this episode and everything else that's to come. So, again, love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys next week. This is AJ signing out. Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us this week, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Check out last week's episode on our channel. Also follow us on Instagram at Attack the Talk Podcast. That's where you get most of your updates. If not, all of the updates and conversations are in our Discord. So I will see you guys next week. I have so much fun with you guys. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Love, and see you guys next time. This is Lexy signing out. Bye, guys.
Code this week. Code family. Subcode Destiny 2. There you go, Jacob. You got both of them. I just wanted to leave you guys with this one. Obviously, we love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I can't do this without you guys. You're the reason we're here. Hopefully, we can get to meet many, many more of you over time. And maybe have a couple more of you on the podcast. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Future holds some crazy stuff. But other than that, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. Psalms 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Guys, there's this thing called general revelation. It's in Romans 1. Basically, God reveals himself through all, or to all people through all of creation and consciousness. Something for you to stew about. Other than that, we love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your week. Again, happy belated Father's Day to all of our fathers out there.
Happy belated Father's Day.
Kyron. Other than that, we love you guys.
Kyron.
Pat. Oh, so many good dads in the community.
I know.
We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Go Mexico!
I just saved my bottle from falling. Bye.